What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another live stream. Arsenal against Wolves in the Premier League tonight. Big game for Arsenal considering everything that's been going off. A must-win game even at this early stage. It's a game that Arsenal definitely need to be winning. And a home fixture against Wolves. It will be a tough game. And, a team that we beat last season away from home, but didn't manage to beat them at home. I went to that game actually, and we drew 1-1, and we were completely outplayed in that game. We did get a win away from home after the lockdown finished, and I think that was one of our best results post-lockdown, really. So that was a very positive. The team news is out, so let's review the team. You can see it there at the bottom of the ticker going over, but let me go and show you guys all the team. So the team is here. As you can see, Saka on the poster. Leno in goal. It looks like a back four again. Bellerin and Tierney at right back and left back. David Luiz comes in for Rob Holding. Personally, I'm happy with that. I think that's a good decision. I think Gabriel has had a better partnership with David Luiz rather than Rob Holding. I'm not particularly a big fan of Rob Holding, or Rob Bolden as we've been calling him. Midfield three, Ceballos and Xhaka, with Joe Willock in the number 10 role just in front. Not bad. I think Ceballos and Xhaka was always going to be the two. They had a good partnership at the back end of last season. I think Willock's quite lucky to get the start, but he did play well in the Europa League. Willian, a lot of people critical of Willian starting after his terrible run of form. But he plays on the right, Saka on the left with Aubameyang through the middle. I mean, as you can see, Willian is trending, and there's a reason why, because the fans probably didn't want to see him play. Renarson, Cedric, Holding, El Neni, Nelson, Lacazette, and Nketiah on the bench. A little bit disappointed not to see Balogun on the bench. I thought he was fantastic the other night. Looking at the bench, who would you have put him on the bench for? Maybe Eddie. I would have given a rest and given Balogun an opportunity. I would, if I was picking this team, just to be a little bit fussy, I would have probably played Willian in that number 10 role where Joe Willock is going to play, and I would have played Reece Nelson on the right. But I think Willian does owe us a performance, and hopefully tonight is when he produces it. So there's your team news. Big up everyone in the chat. Let's get into the comments. Hope you're all well. As you said, I saw someone put it in the comments. More terrible news. What a week it's been. Papa Bouba Diop has passed away. Bit of a Premier League like OG legend. He's a bit of a legend in the Prem. Played in the Prem for years. Powerful centre midfielder. Played for the likes of Portsmouth and Fulham, and he's passed away at the age of just 43. So it's been a dramatic week, man, in the world in general. Thoughts are with his family at this difficult time. Big up everyone in the comments. Ebby Vander, Big C, my guy. Hope you're well, bro. Neto and Podence versus Bellerin. I don't think Bellerin will make it to half time. I remember Ainsley Maitland-Niles having a very good game against Wolves last season. That was at Wolves. Willian is a good player. I rate him. He definitely owes us a performance, that's for sure. Alvin says RIP Diop. Yeah, but Papa Bouba Diop, man, he was a really good player in the Premier League as well. Powerhouse, very talented. Big up Curtis, my guy. Respect Carl Gunner. Hope you're well, bro. Extra says, thoughts on United comeback today. I got to be honest, it was a fantastic comeback. At 2-0 down, I thought they were done. And Cavani, man, that movement, that intelligence, you got to remember, Premier League defenders are not what they used to be, man. If you've got a bit of clever movement, you can score goals. Remember Zlatan came in his mid-30s and banged goals. So there's no reason that Cavani can't get at least double figures. William, big up. He says, big up my man Curtis, best Arsenal fan channel. Smash the likes. Hit them likes, people. Subscribe if you haven't already. Viper says, big up Curtis. Yes, bro. Hope you're well. Thanks for always supporting. Of course, Chelsea and Tottenham just finished 0-0, so probably a good result for us. Gives us an opportunity. I believe if we win, we go joint 6th, depending on goal difference. So it wouldn't be bad. At the moment, we're 14th. The league doesn't look well, let's be honest, but we need to win. Willock, really, I think because he played well on Thursday. That's got him a start. Worried about this midfield. Yeah, Xhaka, Willock and Ceballos. 3 players who owe us good performances, man. You know, a lot of them. We need a win today as we're on page 2. That's what I'm saying. You have to scroll down that league to find us, man. You don't know where we are at the moment. We're not in the top half. If we lose today, big questions of Arteta need to be asked 100%. I'll be on here asking questions. Big questions. Curtis, we don't win the games we need to, and we know it. At the moment, we don't, bro. Honestly, but today, come on. 3 points needed. Aubameyang through the middle. He's scoring today, I'm telling you. I miss Thomas Partey. Listen, we desperately need him back for the North London derby next week. Sharif said, Ceballos is very dodgy and unpredictable, not my type of midfielder. I actually prefer him to Xhaka, though, but I get you. You don't know what you're going to get from him. Guendouzi says, bring me back. You'd probably get in this midfield. Lee, big up Lee, says, thumbs up as always, Curtis. We need a solid performance. Come on, you Gunners. Yeah, man, we need 3 points. Money Green says, Aubameyang needs a goal today. I agree with that. It definitely needs a goal. We can win this, said Jesse. Yeah, definitely can, but like you said, be positive. Viper, big up, Curtis. Let's do this. At the moment, slightly nervous. Thank you very much, bro, for the super chat. Always appreciate all you guys' support. Let's go, Joe Willett. Yeah, we got to back him, man. We got to be positive. Listen, I always say, no matter what criticism I throw at this team or the manager, when that game's starting, I'm 100% behind that team. I don't care who's on the pitch. You know, it's Arsenal. I want us to win, man. I believe we can beat Wolves today. That'll put us in joint 6th position and not far off the top of the Premier League table. So it can happen, man. Can happen. Big up Curtis, looking sharp and dapper. Yeah, I still need the shape up, bro. But, you know, at least the hair's looking a bit smarter this time. Curtis, cheer me up from that Spurs performance, Chelsea fan. Oh, man, that was a seriously boring game. I think both managers turned up and thought, I'll take a point and get out of it, keep it moving. I think Giroud could have scored at the end. But we got to focus on this now. Couldn't tell you the last time we played a Prem game and I felt confident. I'm the same. I agree, bro. Don't feel confident, but it's more hope than expectation. Garda says, big up Curtis, let's go Gunners. It has to, man. We have to get the win today. My prediction is 2-1 Arsenal, my big brother Louise and Aubameyang to score. By the way, yeah, man. Guendouzi, I wonder if he'll be back next season. I don't get nervous anymore. I really want to fall in love with Arsenal again. That's from Elite Alpha Male. It is like that. We all love Arsenal, but at the moment, we're all kind of distance ourselves from them because they just keep letting us down, man. You can't get too emotionally involved. Big up, Curtis. Hope you're well. For me, this game has a draw written all over it. What do you reckon? I don't think so. I just think we're one of them teams who we win or lose. We'll either be good and win the game or we'll be bad and Traore and them little pick us off. I hate both teams, especially Chelsea. They're just, oh, God. You're going to wile everyone up in the comments. Big up Peter. He says, big up Curtis. Come on, you Gunners. Yeah, man. It's a big game. I mean, Wolves gone to 4 at the back, which is interesting because they played 3 at the back against Southampton the other day, but Connor Cody's back. They're playing the same formation as us, 4-2-3-1. Podence, Neto, and Traore. Traore on the right, Neto on the left with obviously Raul Jimenez up front. So they got a lot of attack, man. I'm telling you. And we're about nothing says, big up Curtis. Come on, you Gunners. Yeah, man, let's go. William Masterclass incoming. Yeah, he owes us one. He's not, listen, I know he's getting a lot of criticism at the moment. He's not a terrible footballer. 9 goals, 7 assists last season. He's definitely still got something to offer the team, man. Yes, Curtis, big ups. Any idea when Martinelli is due back? He's back in full training right now. I believe he's back in about 4 weeks. They said in terms of getting back into the team. Aubameyang looking serious. He needs to. They're doing the minutes. Are they doing applause or silence for Diego Maradona? What a legend of football, man. Big up, Big C. We need the 3 points today. They're doing a minute's applause for him. We desperately need the 3 points today, bro. Guendouzi, we miss you. I know Ozil, bring back Guendouzi. Would you have him back? I think he's better than some of these players who are playing now. I'd rather have him on the pitch than Xhaka. But it depends how he matures and how he grows up over there in Germany. I know the Hertha Berlin manager is already talking about signing him on a permanent deal. You made a good point here. I couldn't understand this. Why is Leno wearing the away kit? I've never seen that in my entire life. The goalkeeper is wearing our away kit as the goalie shirt because of a colour clash. Apparently, I think because our shirts are yellow or like illuminous green and orange, there's a bit of a clash. And the black shirt, because they've got black shorts or something, I don't get it. It's crazy. They never... they complicate things they don't need to nowadays in football, man. That's the crazy thing about it. We're about to kick off. Listen, Yardman, I've spoken to Yardman. He'll be on my channel next week. Look out for that. I got guests coming on next week. Hopefully Kevin Campbell back on as well. Yardman will be on here. I've got a show planned tomorrow with Deluda Guna, 2:00. We'll be reviewing everything, so look that one out. Look out for that one, should I say. So yeah, more collaborations will continue happening. Don't worry, man. Sky have showed a graphic. It shows us 4-2-3-1, yeah. But that can interchange. Well, there is a third kit for these things. Arsenal have like 50 kits. It's crazy, isn't it? I think we'll win 2-1 and we're underway. Come on, you Gunners. And Wolves on the attack already, which is never a good thing. How have they got the ball here already? Down this left-hand side. And they will put crosses in. Oh, yeah! Doesn't need to clear it. Xhaka kicks it out for a corner when the ball was going straight to Leno. Don't be a sign of things to come, man. Come on. Big things in the mix for Big C. Yeah, man. Respect, bro. Free up Saliba. Jeez, man. If only. Corner to Wolves. Just don't do this. Not tonight. You got Leno wearing the away kit. It all looks mad. Oh, dear. Corner to Wolves. Leno makes me nervous, man, from set pieces. You better come and take this. Will Wolves take it short? They've took it short. Get out to the ball. Whipped in, left foot, headed away. Comes to the edge of the box. He goes past Willock. Get tighter. They're going to cross it again. They've still got it out on this left. Good. Willian, good tackle. Still got it, though. Whipped in. And it's out for a goal kick. We can relax. Xhaka getting the bin. Oh, man. Eminem's in the building, yeah? Trust me, man. Oh, people getting on to Willian already, man. Give him a chance. Give him a chance, man. Adama is very dangerous. He hasn't been playing, but I notice as soon as they play Arsenal, they put him back in because they know we don't deal with pace well. Here's Hector Bellerin. Carries it over halfway. Willian loses the ball. Wonder how many times we'll hear that this evening. He did get crowded out, but still poor. Don't foul him, please. Don't foul him. Adama, one-on-one with Tierney. Deflected. Oh. I feel nervous when they're getting in positions to cross the ball in, man. Jimenez is very good in the air. We're just not great in the air. Saka on the ball. Here we go. Let's go. Joe Willett. You know what? We've got bodies in support. Lift your head up. Saka's there. Give it. Saka's going to cross it in. Aubameyang's in. Aubameyang! Oh, don't quite fall to him. But what I like about that move, 4 players on the attack when we was running. Not like at Leeds and stuff where, Aubameyang's up there by himself. So, it's a bit of a chance. The ball didn't quite get to Aubameyang, but decent. 4 men on the counter-attack. And that's better than what we've seen before. Come on. We have to win. A draw is as bad as a defeat, man. We can't, mess this up. Wolves are very comfortable on the ball, man. They're a good team. I don't think we've beaten Wolves in the Premier League at home since they've been promoted, since they came up a couple of years ago. So it's going to be a difficult one. It's definitely going to be a difficult one. But let's see how it goes. Yes, Fraser. Big up Fraser for tuning in. He says, hey, Curtis, I missed the intro. What do you think of the lineup? The midfield concerns me a bit. I think everyone's a little bit concerned. There are 3 players in there that we don't fully trust as a fan base. Do you know what I mean? So it's difficult, but I'm fingers crossed. Listen, if we don't win tonight, you're going to hear a rant from me. I'm going to be moaning. I'm sorry, I am. We're in the bottom half of the table, man. We got an opportunity to get 6th if we win. Don't mess it up again. We're playing last of the weekend again. You know what you've got to do, man. Stop, LG, Aubameyang for Nketiah, 70 minutes, calling it now. I don't think anyone will be surprised. We know Eddie will come on at some stage. I can't believe Balogun isn't on the bench over it. Willian whips it in, corner. Come on! Come on, you guys! Let's go. He could have actually played in Bella in there as well, but not bad. Wins the corner. He's taking the corner. Don't mess around. Just put a decent delivery in. David Luiz with a bullet header and 1-0, and we keep it moving. Let's go. Hit the likes, people. Big up, man. Thank you very much. Let's go. Come on. Don't take a short corner, please, man. 4 minutes into the game. Get the ball in. Willian to take it. Is he going to wind us up again, or... Here he goes. Willian whips it in. Not a bad cross. Oh, it's a free kick to Wolves. 2 players have clashed, and, oh, man, they're both down on the floor. Oh, this doesn't look good. It's a bad clash. Two head injuries. Who is it? I think it's David Luiz. I'm not sure who the Wolves player is, but they're both down. Physios have ran on the pitch quick. Let's look at the comments while we do. Oh, it's never a good sign. Players putting their hands on their head, and the stretcher's being called on for both players by the look of it. It's not good. Not good at all. I trust Willock not as 10, but as 8 double pivot. Yeah, I think so. Luiz full-on headbutted him. This doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. Is it Jimenez for them? Willian owes us a big performance for real, man. Yeah, bad head injury. When you see players doing that, you know people are hurt, man. 2 stretchers on, but I think Jimenez could be knocked out. A lot of work. Oh, bro, the game time, I'm sorting it. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Just give me a little time. Literally, give me some time. I sort it. The game time is quite complicated to get on StreamYard, but I am going to get it. Don't worry. I got things coming up over the next week, so just work with me. I'll get the upgrades coming in. Don't worry. Sounds like El Neni will be in. No Rob Holding. No, Rob Holding's warming up, bro. He's running up and down the touchline. He'll be on at some stage. I tell you what, Jimenez is a huge loss for them. Huge loss, he's their best striker by miles. Luiz looks like he's up. He's not on the stretcher. I think Jimenez has definitely come out worse of the 2. Problem with Luiz, does he have concussion? If you have concussion, you have to come off. He's got blood coming out of his head as well, David Luiz. Yes, Cy Tyson. Big up, Curtis. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate you joining in. Need Saliba. This is it. Saliba should be coming on, not Holding. Oh, man. Trust in Big C. Never mind the process. Smash the likes, peeps. Hey, respect, man. Curtis, you have a big clock in the background. You were still 5 minutes late. Hey, better late than never, man. Apologies. I had to get the lighting sorted out a little bit better, man. Our lighting was going on a bit crazy. Hope David is okay. Come on, brother. Let's hope so. I hope he's all right, man. I was really bad. They look very worried on the Wolves bench, man. I think he's really hurt. Forgot to say, big up. Hit that sub, people. My Gunners and Goonettes. Yeah, big up, man. Hit the likes. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's keep it moving, everyone. Pepe definitely should have laid one on Alioski like that. If you're going to get sent off, you might as well headbutt him properly, innit? Don't do that little silly shove that you did and get sent off. Luiz with the sacrifice play took out their best players. Crazy. Jimenez is coming off as well because Wolves are making the change. The guy's getting his shirt on. It's like a young kid, man. I don't know. I think they paid a lot of money for this guy. Big C, get me on after the game for a chat. It's something I'm going to start looking at as well, maybe getting people on after the games and fan cams and that. David Luiz at the side of the pitch sitting down. Let's hope he's all right. He did have blood coming out the side of his head, but he seems a little bit more with it. But Jimenez is in a bad way, man. He's on the stretcher and everything, and they're making the change. Hi, Curtis. Big up. Yeah, respect, bro. Thank you for tuning in. Luiz may have to come off with concussion. If there's any sign of concussion, he's off. And he could be out for 7 days, you know. Is it 7 or 10 days? So let's hope he's back, man, for the Tottenham game. Because we need David Luiz. I would rather Luiz was playing than Holding. Luiz here, natural crash helmet. Yeah, soften the blow, man. Chico the ref says, big up Curtis, hell of a collision there. That looked bad. Get me on as well. Get a Zoom or something going, like interviews. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to start doing stuff like this. I do need to integrate the people on. Holding on, brilliant. Slow coach is all we need. Yeah, that's it, man. Jeez, hopefully Jimenez is all right, man. It's never nice to see a footballer get injured like that, and head injuries, man. So dangerous. Silva is it who's coming on? I think they paid over 30 million for him. He's very highly rated. I believe he's only like 19, but apparently a very good player. Even if Luiz is seeing 2 Harry Kanes, he's better than Hold. Not even, yeah, you're right. Not even showing a replay. I don't think they're allowed to on serious injuries now, especially head injuries. Big up Curtis, yes, bro. Sent from Tem. Hope you're well. 35 million they paid for Fabio. Concussions are very dangerous. I think Luiz will come off. They're putting the bandage around his head, man. Terry Butcher business. Clearly, they don't think he has concussion. If they're doing that, they must feel he's all right. Little plaster on the top of the head and wrapping it up. They won't show the replay. Jimenez still getting treated on the pitch, man. This is bad, really bad. You know, this will delay the game finishing and everything. This is terrible. 1-1 draw for me. So, and this can have a real bad effect on players. You know, when you see one of your teammates get injured badly, you know, it can be very disturbing to see. Fabio Silva coming on, young striker. I believe they bought it from Portugal. Very highly rated. David Luiz will probably either have a great game and we'll be saying, you know, Terry Butcher performance, you know, with the headband on and that, or he'll be the clown with the headband on, Krusty the Clown. Jimenez wasn't moving people. I feel that headache every time we play. Jimenez looks out, man. Sad scenes. Let's hope he's well, but they still haven't got him off the pitch, man. This is a really bad one. Curtis, did you ever have any bad injuries, concussions? I never had concussion. I remember I got elbowed once. Went up for a header. Defender just caught me with the elbow. And I had a really bruised, all my eye was bruised. And, you know, it was really all massive cut under my eye. Never really had no major injuries, touch wood. Pulled a muscle with my thigh. I was out for 6 weeks, but nothing like this. This looks really bad, man. Jimenez looks like a possible skull fracture. The sound was horrific. Jeez. I bet that sounded terrible. I have the sound down when I'm doing the live stream, so I never heard anything. But Nuno looks devastated. Honestly, he looks like he's going to cry. Yeah, like you said, they won't even show a replay. But Nuno, his eyes are, you know, look like his eyes are full of water, man. He's visibly upset. It's not good. It's not good at all. This is where, as you're saying here, you know what? They're talking about banning heading in lower level football, children's football, because of reasons like this. And you know, it can happen at any time. I've clashed heads before, actually, but never to that extent. I mean, he's still down on the pitch. For any of you guys who aren't watching the game, there is, I would say, 7 or 8 medics around him. He's on the stretcher and they haven't moved him. This is horrendous. This is actually horrendous what's going on. You know? It's really bad. Look, I didn't hear it because I have the sound down on the stream, but this is a bad one. Luiz came running in, went to head the ball. He must have just headed him straight on the side of his head. Still haven't moved it. I mean, David Luiz has just stood up. It appears that David Luiz is going to continue playing because he's back on the pitch and Jimenez is now being stretchered off. See, this will actually affect Luiz as well because, he's going to feel guilty for what's happened to him. It's not good. It's really bad. Really bad. I mean, there's probably 8 or 9 medics around Jimenez at the moment. David Luiz, we got, look, and he's going to see how Jimenez is. He's talking to him. So I wonder if Jimenez is conscious. It's crazy situation, man. They can have an effect on David Luiz, man. Honestly, he will feel very guilty for what he's done there. And, you can have, delayed concussion as well. Hope both players are all right. But obviously, Jimenez looks a lot worse. I mean, they're going to take him probably straight to hospital. Oh, just hope that's not a serious injury, man. Hopefully nothing more than a concussion. You can just tell by the amount of people around him that they're worried about it, They're really not. They're really concerned about what's happening. David Luiz goes over to Nuno as well. David Luiz looks upset, man. He looks visibly upset. Fabio Silva comes on. The game's back underway. That'll be a 10-minute delay at least, but that's the least that we need to worry about. Will David Luiz carry on? He looks visibly upset as well. He's got the head bandage on, which makes me think he is going to play on. Wolves have got the ball now. And we're back underway. Yeah, as you say, Abby, man, speedy recovery to Jimenez. And hopefully David Luiz is all right as well. Zenny says, Curtis, you think Wilshere would have a place on the Arsenal team if Ozil is not even considered? I can't see us going for Wilshere, I've got to be honest. I know it's like a fairy tale that people keep saying and get him on a pay-as-you-play and maybe he comes in and does a good job until the end of the season. I don't think Jack Wilshere will come back, I've got to be honest. Curtis, did you ever get into fights when you was playing or watching matches? I've had a few, I've had a few bust-ups, when I was playing. I've had a few issues with people, man. Definitely. I was quite a feisty player myself, so yeah, got into a few issues with players. I'm worried about Jimenez. Yeah, genuinely, it doesn't look good. David Luiz, I believe, is not back on the pitch yet, so they're obviously still looking. Apology. They're still looking to see if he's all right. Oh, he is back on, and he's on the ball. I'm really surprised he's carried on. I thought he would have come off. Curtis, did you ever meet Maradona? No, I wish I would have, man. Anyone who's met him is very lucky to have met him. Arteta implied he wasn't interested in Wilshere. I think that's the right thing, man. I think, it would have been a fairy tale to bring him in, and he does well and saves us 30 million in the market. We don't have to buy that creative midfielder because Jack Wilshere comes in and solves all our problems. But I don't think he's the answer. I got to be honest. I don't think he is. Big up Curtis from Maryland. Isn't this Luiz's second head injury in 2 consecutive games? Yeah, because he came off right in midweek and he's just had to head. See, this is where the problem is going to lie. David Luiz just had to head the ball, and I promise you, he kind of like sunk his head when he headed it. He didn't want to head it properly, man. Now, that's not his fault. He's just took a bang to the head and he's had blood there. But what I'm saying, is he really, well enough to continue? Imagine that, and they're going to put crosses in. I think they've got to be very careful with David Luiz, seriously. Ceballos is very sloppy. Evening, everyone. Big up David Luiz. Yeah, he's doing well. He's battling on, but just hopefully it don't cost us. Oh, Xhaka gives the ball away and then begs a free kick that he's never going to get. Well done, Joe Willock. Danny, move the ball. That's a foul, surely. Yeah, Danny wins the free kick. Big up Cy Tyson with the super chat. Thank you, bro. He says, keep up with the great content on your streams, bro. Thank you for your super chat. Big up everyone in the comments. Thank you for your support. WF says, big up Curtis. Respect. Hope you're well. Nice one, Cy, with the donations and supporting the channel. Thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Nearly 400 of you watching, which is great considering, most of you are probably just watching the game on Sky, so I understand the numbers. Our midfield is as boring as Haaland's interview. Yeah. There's not a lot in there. You can see we're desperate for a midfielder. Did the guy who elbowed you get a red card, or were you playing for Arsenal? I wish I was playing for Arsenal. No, he didn't. He didn't get one. It was just one of them where a corner got whipped in, and you're all grouped together, and he just, whether he did it on purpose or not, I don't know. But the ref didn't even see it. Hey, big up my brother, Broads TV. Everyone go subscribe to Broad's channel as well. My partner in crime at AFTV FC. I know he was streaming last night, actually. He was, I think he had a FIFA stream on there. He said, David Luiz needs to come off. Remember when I never came off when I had a head injury? It affected me for time, man, even a bit now. It's a serious injury in football, man. These head injuries. Like you said, I think David Luiz got to come off because even then, he didn't want to head the ball properly. And that's not his fault. It's understandable, but I rather Rob Holding. At least he'll probably try and head the ball. But how it goes, man. These macho alpha players, man, big egos. They want to play. Aubameyang, third top goal scorer in the Premier League since he joined the club. So he scored 56 goals since he joined. Salah's got the most, and Jamie Vardy the second most. I mean, just imagine if he'd had a bit of service this season, he'd probably be top of that list. Big up, Si said, "You're welcome, bro. Let's get that 3 points. We need it, man. We definitely need it." Meant to say thanks for your support the other night, pal. No worries. Peter, of course, was promoting his pictures that he does, and very good quality as well. Bellerin gets the ball to Joe Willock. Pass the ball, man. Well done, Joe. Slip him. Come on. This is the problem with Joe Willock. Gets in great positions and then loses the ball. Jeez, man. Emery left last year this time, bro. Listen, I don't want to say what I'm thinking, but if we lose today, then maybe it's the day this manager should be going as well. Dear. Thanks for the support. K-Wow said, always watching from Poland. Thank you for tuning in and supporting. Broad says, respect my brother. Hopefully I come home soon. Centre mid to centre forward, bro. You know my thoughts on that, mate. 2-man strike partnership. Would you send Willian back to Chelsea? Yeah, probably. I'd save the wages, to be honest, and spend them on someone else. The problem is with Willock is he isn't and never will be good enough to get us where we want to get. At the moment, he's not. If we lose today, bring on Kevin Campbell. I'm trying to get Kev on this week, so look out for that because it's getting more and more difficult for Kev to defend Arteta. So I'll be putting more pressure on him, but Kev knows how to deal with it, man. Fraser says, Broads, how you been, friend? Talk to the people, man. Walter says, is this the last day of the cone? Sorry, I had to say it, bro. If we lose today, right? Even if we draw today, my head's gone with him. I'm sorry. Unless he wins the North London derby next week, I'm done with him. If we don't win today, I think we've got to get at least 4 points from these next 2 games. This one has to be a win. Traore, he's rolled him, but he's give it away. Xhaka, move the ball, bruv. Too slow. You're going to get caught. Lucky, man. Lucky he gets a free kick there, man. I've been busy, but I'm grateful on you, bro. Curtis, why is Willock on the pitch? He played all right midweek. David Luiz, though, he just runs forward and just whacks the ball out for a goal kick, man. I'm telling you, man. David Luiz, for me, got to come off at half-time. Have you seen the Maradona vid? Which one are we talking about? Traore will run for our whole defence. Hopefully not, man. Xhaka needs to get shipped in January to any club that is dumb enough to take him, says last of them. Do you know what? I'm not a fan of Xhaka at all. I think his time's up, man. He's slow. He's sideways and rigid, man. Yeah, but for me, David Luiz at half-time needs to come off. We're in trouble here. That's a great ball out wide. I think that's... Whee! This guy is mad sharp. I don't know who that is. That Neto? That guy is so quick, bruv, on the right for them. Proper quick. Turn Tierney inside out, man. We should buy Sionchu. He would be expensive, and he's injured at the moment. Her deluded Guna said we'll get 3 or 4 points out of our 3 games. Bro, I think he's right. But hopefully he's not, because hopefully we get, 6 points out of the next 2, and then obviously we got the 1 last week. So 7 would be good, but if it's 3 or 4, man, then it's not good enough. I mean, we're not getting a lot of the ball. Free kick to Wolves. We're not playing well. Xhaka can't make a forward pass. He's just not that good, is he? If Arteta or the ref did their job, probably David Luiz would be off. He should be off. Xhaka needs to head to Germany or Italy. I feel he'd fare better there than in England. I agree with that, because don't get me wrong, he's not a terrible player. He's just not very good in the Prem. I think the Prem's too quick for him. You put him in Italy where it's that, yards slower, I think he would do okay. But in the Prem, Granit Xhaka, mate, he's been a big flop. Big flop. 35 million at the time was massive money as well. That was like a 50 million pound deal. And bear in mind, we bought him ahead of N'Golo Kante, man. It's crazy. Big up Jess, man. He said, hello, Curtis. Hope you're good. What's your score prediction? I was going 2-1 Arsenal, but watching this, I'll be surprised if we have 2 shots. Never mind 2 goals. Willian and Bellerin on this right. Oh, man. End up all the way back at the centre-back. Cease, we've still got the ball. Even when he gets the opportunity to pass forward, he looks to the side and passes sideways. It's a natural tendency. It is. Ambitious players, they get the ball, especially in midfield. They get the ball, and the first thing, I was always told, anybody who plays in and around midfield, or even if you're the striker, get the ball, look forward. Look forward first. To me, you play sideways and backwards if you can't play forward. You shouldn't get the ball and your first thought is sideways, backwards. No, you don't win games like that. Curtis, what was the reason we didn't go for Kante? We did go for him. He had a release clause, and apparently we were willing to activate it. But his agent was asking for big signing on fee, and we didn't want to pay it. The same reason we didn't sign Aouar in the summer was the signing on fee, and we missed out. And at this moment, signing Xhaka ahead of Kante, well, I don't need to say. I think we all know that was a big mistake. Fraser says, don't forget to hit the likes, everyone. Curtis has earned it. Big up, bro. Thank you very much. William says, Curtis, remember the loss to Olympiacos was unforgivable. If we lose the next 2, he needs to go. I agree, mate. Lose the next 2, I'm calling for his head, honestly. Even if we lose today, I think my head's gone. Yeah, that Olympiacos game, bro. I was at that game, and I was furious that day. I didn't know who to blame, to be honest, because Aubameyang missed a great chance. Leno and Luiz, I think it was, give him the corner. Traore one-on-one with Tierney. It's problems. Great ball. They've hit the ball. Oh, my God. They're winning. What is wrong with this team, man? Neto scores. We're a joke. It's not good enough. I'm sorry, this manager, man. It's not good enough, man. I'm going to be in the bottom half of the table, bruv. Look at it. Look how basic it is. Traore, one-on-one with Tierney. Rinses him for pace. Back post. The guy's heads against the bar. And then the rebound. There's 4 players standing in the 6-yard box, and not one of them gets in front of him and blocks it. What are you doing? Traore skins Tierney, no surprise. The first guy's unmarked. React! Ceballos, Luigi, you're standing there. Go and block the shot, man. It's embarrassing. Look at that. Come on, man. I'm sorry, but this manager, I'm done with. Look, David Luiz, arms up. He's probably got concussion. We're a joke. We're an absolute joke. That's what we are, bro. This manager has to go. If this continues, I can't cope with it. We can't beat no one. We can't win. Outside the Europa League, we can't win a game of football. I'm done with this guy, man. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. What is going on at this football club? Trust the Ross Clark process. Gee, I don't trust. This manager is out of his depth. It doesn't matter what formation he picks. We're garbage. We can't attack. 1-0 down at home. We haven't even had a shot on target. It's a joke, mate. It's an absolute joke. I want to know where the people are who were telling me this manager how good he was, because... Come on! Tierney, whip it in! Yes! Oh my God! I thought Aubameyang got it. Oh, Jesus, man. Wake up, man! What's wrong with them? Jeez, these man, like, they're just strolling around the pitch. What a great ball to Tierney that is. Cross it in, Aubameyang would have had a tap in. That's great defending, man. This team is embarrassing. I can't stand watching them at the moment. Look at that defending. Aubameyang had a tap in 3 yards out. Cody clears it. I hate watching this team at the moment. Seriously, man. This team's gonna make me old. You're gonna give me grey hairs. Willian, cross the ball in. Yeah! Yes! Gabriel! Yes, my boy, man! Bang! What a header! Made in Brazil! Scored in London! Boom! Let's go! That one's for you, Heavy D, bruv. Come on! Ball in from Willian. Bullet header from Gabriel. Bang! 1-1. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. We're back. Big up my boy Doran Tour. Man sent me the £2 back. Respect, bro. Everyone go check out his channel as well. Hey, he says, you take Connor Cody because Arsenal lacking leaders. Well, we got a young leader here, man. Big up, Ben. Appreciate that, bro. What a bullet header. Back in the game. Let's go. Let's go, man. We're back. The co-man's kept his job for another 60 minutes or so. Yes. Let's go, man. Great header. The Brazilian link-up, man. Good ball in from Willian. Gets his assist. Great header from Gabriel, man. I'm telling you. Come on. Let's go, man. We got to win. I predicted 2-1 as well. I said it before the game. I knew we'd concede. We do that anyway, I think, just to make the game a little bit, interesting. It's mad. I can't believe we've scored. Like, it's like I forgot what it's like for us to score. Man said there, yeah. First goal from open play since Sheffield United at home. Mad. Mad. Gabriel, man, along with Partey, he's been probably, Partey and... Yeah, no, Partey hasn't played that much. I'd say Gabriel's been our player of the season. See, there again, look, David Luiz, he don't want to head the ball. It's not his fault. I'm not even blaming him. Arteta's got to make the decision for him. Take him off. Take him off, man. The guy, he shouldn't be on the pitch. It's not his fault, but he shouldn't be on there. Yeah, bro, we more than scored, man. 1-1. I was about to lose my head. Cones were coming out and all sorts. I've got cones in a bag over there for when I do training with my son, man. I'll get the cones out. But hopefully no cones. Hopefully we win. Come on, man. Yeah, first goal from open play in a million hours. Guendouzi. Pamela says, you can't start learning how to count from 100. Arteta needs to start from a championship team. Wow. Maybe. What is the score? It's 1-1. Shall I put do you want the score banner up, actually? But yeah. We needed that instant response, man, because I was about to lose my head 1-0 down. I couldn't believe we were losing. Whew, feel better. Feel a lot better. Yeah, Xhaka, mate. He's getting caught on the ball. Here we go. Aubameyang Saka's it. Aye, the ball wasn't quite good enough. Let's go, man. Let's go. Partey apparently back next week. We need him. Bro, I was about to go mad. They're lucky. I didn't even... Oh, corner to Wolves. I didn't even get to start ranting. But it's good. They got the equaliser. Look at this position here, Traore. Jeez, man. No one's even getting near him. Got David Luiz, got blood coming through his, bandage on his head. Take the man off. You know what I mean? He's not in a fit state to play. What's wrong with these lot? Midfield's been awful. Awful, mate. Giving no protection, not joining in the attack. Corner to Wolves. Can Leno not... It's a free header, man! Jeez. Saved it. Why is this... I feel like the goalkeeper could have even come for that. Why is he unmarked? He's unmarked. Xhaka, come on, you don't... Our defending is shocking. People keep telling me how much better we are in defence. We're not better. Maybe because we've got 10 players in defence, but we're not better. Jeez, man. Hey, Guendouzi in here, man. Big up Guendouzi. Said, I told y'all haters, Lord Willian will get it done. Redemption for Willian, man, an assist. I want Willian to play well. I think we need to believe in him and I hope he can produce something, man. The man got 9 goals, 7 assists last year. He must have something. Get Sideshow Bob off. Nah, man, I can't disrespect him today, man. The man's been a soldier for us, but he should be taken off the pitch. He doesn't look... Oh, well done, Tierney. Go on. Why didn't he pass that to Saka, man? Luis shouldn't carry on. He could easily be concussed. Easy. Bellerin finds Aubameyang, who's crossing it in, man. You want him on the end of the cross, man. You don't want him there. Jeez, you want him finishing it, not crossing it. If David Luiz really bleeding through that bandage and still playing, that's not good. He's got to be careful, man. I don't know why. Look, the man's got blood coming through his bandage and just letting him play on. Xhaka, what does he actually do? I don't know what he does, mate. Sideways, backwards. Gabriel, great header. Our defender, but Arsenal are not good enough in defending. If we don't win today, no way we'll beat Tottenham. Aubameyang, oh, nearly got in, man. Too much on the pass. Yeah, man. Papa Bouba Diop, man. Thoughts with his family, man. Terrible news. Joyce v. De Boer too. I got no interest in seeing that fight. De Boer got laid out last night, bro. I don't want to see a replay of that, man. Joyce battered him. Get Luiz off the pitch. Get him off. It's not even his fault. I don't know what the manager's waiting for. You're waiting for the man to, you want blood to be pouring down his face before you take him off. I can't believe they've even taken the chance. We're still not playing great. I hate the fact we just have no control of the game, man. Like, we don't have a lot of possession. Wolves just comfortable on the ball. Like, I want to see it. Look, that's it. Press better. Press together, though. You can't press as one. Remember when he first came in, man? We was pressing teams for fun. Now, jeez. Santon PH says, Nate Robinson KO'd by Jake Paul. Ouch, bruv. That fight was absolutely shocking, by the way, but that KO was clean, man. Man gave him a little combo and laid him out, man. Dave says, love the show, Curtis. Love the passion. Thank you very much, bro. Arsenal, man, they drive you insane, bro. Big up Anthony Williams said, Curtis, we have to accept we won't be pleasing on the eye. Every game will be a grind. Why is that, though? Like, I don't get why it is. Why can't we just bop certain teams at home? Like, I don't get it. Xhaka is a laughing stock, and Stoke, or you put Stoke there, maybe he should be playing for Stoke. Awful player. Look at that ball from Gabriel into Saka, man. Corner to Arsenal. Great ball. Looking at the match, Arsenal looks like the away team. We're just full-time counter-attack. That's all we do. Hey, Curtis, it's really good to see the fans' point of view on the team. Hope this improves me as a player. Willian whips it in. Oh, headed away. Saka, don't foul him. Willian again. Come on, get another assist, man. Whip that. Here we go. Xhaka. Awful cross. Ball didn't even get off the floor. Don't foul him. Well, oh, ref, behave. That's not a free kick. Arteta likes cones. Blood red on Luiz's head. Oh, my days. Xhaka would not last a rainy night at Stoke. He's just too slow. He'd get clattered. Matteo Guendouzi, man. Big up Matteo in the chat. Could be the real one. You never know. Peter said, love you, Curtis. Brightening my night. Oh, my. Yo. Who is this number 7 for Wolves? Because he is absolutely rapid. Is it Neto? Or is it Neto? Yo, that boy is quick. Man's doing step overs at extreme speed. Look, Luiz comes over. Man said, bam, bam. Yo, just look how easy he goes past Luiz there, man. Luiz has to come off. I don't even think Luiz can run. He looks like he can't move. That Neto, bro. Yo, why do we never pick up these little beasts who these lot get from Portugal? They got that whole Portuguese market on lock, man. Wolves. Neto in my Premier League team, fantasy Premier League team. They're dangerous out. Oh, man. Traore's just shifted Gabriel. Xhaka clears it out for a throw. We're playing poor. Don't get it twisted. Trying not to be negative, but still no goal from open play since Sheffield United. What? We're not classing that as open play? We'd already took the corner, so I think officially it will count as open play. Anyone looks quick over our midfield. Granit Xhaka is such a waste. It's like Arsenal playing with 10. Won't be long before we are behind again. Let's hope not. I mean, Xhaka, I don't understand like why he was begged to stay. Arteta begged him to stay when he was going to go for Berlin. Get rid of him. Get him out, man. The guy can't. The guy can't cross a ball. He can't play it forward. Everything's just backwards. We're only linked with French players. What are you lot saying? Are you lot saying that's open play? I'm saying it is, surely. You lot are saying set piece. I'm taking that as open play. Desperate times and all that, man. The cross wasn't directly from the corner, was it? It got played back out to him. Aubameyang could have been in them, man, and over hits the pass. Aubameyang's had 5 touches of the ball in this game. Arteta has begged Xhaka and Mustafi to stay. Why? Oh, mate, maybe it's sabotage. Maybe he's trying to get sacked and get paid up. I know you are desperate, but that ain't open play, G, bro. We're taking it. I don't care. Oh, dear. Do you know what? We'll score again, hopefully. Although we're playing awful. That was still Tony Pulis style goal. It was. Ceballos rubbing his hands, people saying. It's the midfield. We have no control of the game. Ceballos rubbing his hands when Luiz got not forgot. He still needs to show up. Curtis, we need to play a bit, but not more than a bit, bro. We need to play a lot better. Xhaka's got 2 left feet. Oh, man. You're so calm and composed, Curtis. True professional. I'm swearing and throwing things. Just because we drew it doesn't let us off the hook. This is awful football. Bro, you're spot on. Take me back, Pirate Radio Archive. The football is shocking. Wolves are on the counter-attack here. Look, they got men over. Great save. Scored. They just don't learn. They never learn, this team, man. They never learn. 2-1 down. And once again, it's the same thing. They have a shot and no one follows it up. Get David Luiz off the pitch. You got Leno wearing an away kit. I'm done with this team, man. I can't. Look, the ball. They had the ball on the edge of their own box. Look at Xhaka, man, getting rolled like, God. Look, David Luiz, go and block the shot. There's 2 of you. Leno. Gabriel gets... The goal's a joke. There's 2 of them. Leno, man. Oh, Gabriel gets skipped. We're shocking. Look at Bellerin. He don't even follow his man. You stood there while he's running off you. What a little skill he gives Gabriel there. Look at all the players just standing there. Get this fraud out, man. Get this fraud out. I can't watch no more of this manager. I can't take it, man. He's the worst. Got Adama just rolling, man, like they're not even there. Xhaka, you begged that man to stay. You see the way the man got rolled? 2-1 down. I can't deal with it. I can't, man. I'm done. I can't take it. If we lose this game, I want him out. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I'll go on AFTV. I'll say it in the interview. Make it the headline. I'm done. I can't take no more of this. He's worse than Emery. Emery got sacked a year ago today. What's going on? What is this? 5 players in the box. And this guy's flicking it over, man, and just volleying it in. You got David Luiz bleeding through his bandage. And you're just leaving him on the pitch. He can't. No wonder he can't defend. He probably don't know what day it is. You got Xhaka dropping a 1 out of 10. I'm done with this. I can't stand watching this. This is the worst Arsenal I've ever seen in my life. Ever. Ever. Emery was better than this. I'm sorry. This is a joke. I don't want to hear no talk about FA Cups and Community Shields, mate. I don't want to hear none of that. This is a shambles. This guy's got a better squad than what Unai Emery had. And look at the stuff that's going on. You see the way your man just got spun there. The way Traore's just spinning. Xhaka, pull him down. Stop him. You're meant to be a hard man. You got David Luiz, he's got blood all over his head, going to try and take the free kick. He's probably can't even see the goal. If he scores this, it's mad. If he scores this, I'm turning this laptop over. If he scores this with concussion, no, he's put it in the clock end. Now let me ask you this, right? We've got set piece takers in this team, surely. We're letting a man potentially with concussion, with a bandage and blood on his head, take the free kick. Leno, bro, what kind of... Palm the ball away, man. All I keep hearing is how good this Leno is. Oh, Leno, what's that? Palm the ball away. These man here, man, I can't take watching this club. Look, they're rinsing us. They're too quick. Where's our pace? Where's our attack? We're at home. You'd think we was at Molineux in front of 40,000. Look, he's in. Jeez, man, keeper saved it. Oh God. I can't. Oh, this is horrendous. I can't deal with this. Seriously, man. I hate watching us play football. Aubameyang could be in here. Oba, he's the only man up the pitch. We've played a 70-yard long ball to him. Sam, thank you for the super chat, bro. He said, do you think Arteta has lost the players? He's lost everything. I don't know what he's got. He's got no clue. We're getting bopped. Wolves are outplaying us. Their wingers are electric. How can we defend this? How can we defend what we're watching? You guys have been watching this all season. We've all been watching it. How can you defend this? What can we say? Oh, the defending's been much better. No. If we lose this, we've lost 5 out of 10. We are absolutely horrendous. This is the worst Arsenal team I've ever seen. This little silver guy's in now. Again, look, they're on us. We're not getting near him. Anyone going to go and press him? He's going to shoot. Oh, my God. There's about 7 players in. What is that? He's clearing it out for a corner under no pressure. I can't believe what I'm watching. This team, man, oh, my God. They're the worst. This manager has got to go. He's got to go, man. If he scrapes a win here, he saves himself another week. But I'm sorry, if we lose this, I'm done with him. He's got to go. I can't watch this. This is a joke. This is too much. It's a corner to Wolves. 10 minutes added on at the end of the first half. The midfield has been shocking. Corner to Wolves, and we head it away. I mean, we've hardly had a shot on goal. Aubameyang's probably had about 2 touches. Look, oh God. We're playing like the away team at home. What is this? I've never seen anything like it. Never have I seen Arsenal where we can't attack. Never have I seen it in my life. Even George Graham. Yeah, we attacked. We nicked games 1-0. We had a great back four then. We could do that. We do not have the defence. This is sackable, what I'm seeing. I don't care. I'm not overreacting. It's not reactionary, what I'm saying. This is awful. Awful football. Absolutely shocking. Yeah, the players have to take responsibility, but the manager sets them up. The manager's encouraging them how to play, how to set up. Look, oh my God. Tierney's trying to cross it from the halfway line. We haven't got one player in the box. It's the worst Arsenal team I've ever seen, ever. I've never seen a worse team than this. Ever. How come we bopped with players like Bentner and Denilson? And we got players like this and we can't play football. Oh my God. Honestly, I can't cope. This is the worst I've ever seen. The manager's done out here. He can't get a tune out of these players. Bruv, the whole season, you're mad. I'm nervous going to White Hart Lane next week. Look, one ball. He's in. Look. They got a man over. They're in again. Traore. He's hit the side netting. Oh my God. We're getting destroyed. This manager's a disgrace, man. Just imagine I was going to get tickets for Thursday as well and go and watch this team. They've brought out more training kits this season than they have had shots. They don't even have shots on goal. This is an embarrassment. Honestly, I'm embarrassed to see what I'm seeing. This is a joke. Your centre-back's probably got concussion. Your striker can't get a touch of the ball. Your midfield are non-existent. Your defence is a shambles. You got William Saliba sitting at home. Oh, yeah, he's not good enough. Thank you, Sean, for the super chat, bro. He said, saving what's left of my Sunday and putting this game off. Can't believe this Arsenal team. Disgraceful. Look at that. Joe Willock's trying to buy fouls and just diving around the floor. You got Traore, Usain Bolting for our whole team. I can't deal with this. I can't do it, man. This is horrendous. Please, man. This manager is not the one. And I've said it for a long time, you know. This is not reactionary. Anyone who's just tuning in and this is the first time you've seen me, don't think that this is reactionary based off this game. I've said for a long time, this manager is not up to it. This manager is not up to the job. Look at that. Look, Xhaka's saying, who am I going to pass to there? Look how deep our midfield is. Where's the connection with the striker? Get further up the pitch. Push the defence up. This comes from the manager. Look at you're saying it. You're right there. No intensity whatsoever. Bro, I don't know, but it can't be worse than this. Go and get Ancelotti. Go and get Poch. Go and do something else, man. This ain't working. This is not working. Man said Paella Southgate. This ain't working, man. Look, crossing. Look, we're toothless in attack. Handball, you know. Look, they're going to... They're doing an Aston Villa on us on the counter-attack. They explode on the break. We're going through the motions. Big up my boy Franny Green. Everyone go and check out his channel. New YouTube channel. Former professional footballer. Knows his stuff. Willock's under 23 reserve player. Said it 2 seasons ago. The guy's naive. He doesn't understand what he's doing. Willian out wide. Look. Who? No one to pass to. Nobody. Well done, Willian. Great ball. No one's attacking the ball, man. What is this? Aubameyang's in there by himself. That's a great ball. Saka. Again. Oh, but you should have got that. That's a good ball as well. Oh, look, man. We're toothless in attack. We're clueless. Like, you got players on the floor with head injuries. Oh, gosh. Oh, please. This is woeful. Absolutely woeful. This is up there as the worst game of the season. This is embarrassing. Yeah, you know what? Antonio Conte would be a great shot. I would take him all day long. Big up Jay Torres with a super chat. He said, I can't believe Arteta has a better team than Emery and we're playing worse. It's difficult to believe in Arteta when there's no progress. You can't believe in him. There ain't no process. The process is a lie, mate. The process is a lie. There is no process. We're awful. Ceballos on the floor with a head injury now. I want him up. I can't take no more. If he can scrape a win, cool, I'll give you one more week. But listen, this manager is a mess right now. Aubameyang, he don't even look like the same guy to me anymore. Last year he was like, and the year before, he's like, I was looking at him going, yo, you might be the best striker in the Prem. He's nowhere near the best striker in the Prem right now. I don't know if it's his fault, the team's fault. I think it's the team's fault. There's no service. Don't worry, lads. Everyone, lads, ladies, calm down. 60 minutes, Eddie's going to come on. Eddie's going to come on. All right. Eddie's going to come on and rescue us after 60 minutes. That's Arteta's plan. Listen, lads, don't worry. At half-time, listen, lads, don't worry. I know we're losing. I know we're playing awful. David, wipe that blood off your head. There's nothing wrong with you. Eddie's coming on after 60 minutes, yeah? The phone call celebration, the phone's been cut off. Contract's finished. Hector Bellerin's offside. Like, have you ever heard that? Our right back is offside. What is he doing? Clueless. He don't know how to throw the ball. He probably don't know the offside rule. He probably tell the assistant, "Oh, that's the offside rule I've always played." Just end this, please. Just get this manager over and done with. Not just Eddie, also El Neni. Oh my God. We're that bad. I actually want El Neni on. Just get Granit Xhaka off. When you take Granit Xhaka off at half-time, just tell him, just put him on gardening leave. Just suspend him. Just say, you know what, you're suspended on full pay. I don't want to see you again. And Ceballos, just give him a plane ticket. Just say, you know what, get yourself back to Madrid. Go and train with Zidane in the morning, mate. I don't want nothing to do with you again. Ozil must be. Ozil, if I'm Ozil, I'm sitting there now like, yo, you make sure the wages are in on Friday. Make sure the wages are in. Arteta has ruined Aubameyang. 100%. He's killing the guy's game. Don't hold back, Curtis. You know what to do on AFTV interview later. Listen, I'm still hoping we can win, but the way we're playing, we're being outplayed. It's half-time. David Luiz got blood coming off his head. Why is he still on the pitch? Why is he still on the pitch? You got Ceballos arguing. Where was all that fight on the pitch, mate, when they're running rings around you? Embarrassing. This team are... Oh, man. Half-time. You're right. I don't know what this club is anymore. I don't know what it is. Mate, first half of the season, not first half of the game. The whole season. I'm done with these. I can't deal with these, man. Can't deal with it. Listen, I'm still hopeful that, I don't know. Even if we get a draw, I'm going mad because it's not enough. Robbie will get schooled because these men have been bigging this guy up. Falsely bigging him up as well. Falsely bigging him up. Talking about FA Cup. So what? So what if we won the FA Cup? Yeah, that was great, but it's gone. Portsmouth won the FA Cup. Wigan won the FA Cup. Wigan won the FA Cup and got relegated. What did they do? Oh, yeah, we'll keep every player in this squad and keep the manager because we won the FA Cup. Louis van Gaal won the FA Cup at Man United. He was sacked the following week. Antonio Conte won the FA Cup. He was sacked the following week. Because guess what? When you want to move like a big club, you don't go crazy over winning FA Cups. You enjoy it. You celebrate it. You put the cup in the cabinet and you move on and say, right, now what? You build off that. We're not going to talk about that in 6 months. We build off it. But certain people with their stupid agendas, because what they want to do, they want to look ahead of the curve like, oh, I called it, my manager, give him time, trust the process. No, put the football club ahead of your silly agendas. I don't care who the manager is. I've got no loyalty to the manager. I want a manager who's doing the best for this football club. Emery, Wenger, Arteta, whoever. He's had his chance, Arteta. He's been here a year in a week. In 2 weeks' time, Arteta's had the job for 1 year. All right, he lost 3 months because of COVID, but the players were still training and doing Zoom meetings. He still got to talk to them and get his thoughts across. Out of his depth, I've said it from early. There's no way the job was ready for somebody to come in who's never managed in their career. No chance. Ain't going to happen. No chance. Sebs29, thank you for your super chat, bro. He says, work experience FC, trust the process. This is a joke. This is a shambles. Stop all this trust the process talk. That was an awful 45 minutes. Oh, man. Where do we go from here? Have you guys got any belief that we can get back into this game? Tony Pulis would do better than this. Do you know the thing, bruv? You know Tony Pulis, right? And them kind of managers there who just play horrible football. They build their team in a way that, like, if they're going to play long ball, they'll have a big man up there who bullies people. We're not even good at it. We're playing long ball to a guy who needs genuine service. This manager is completely out of his depth. The only reason I'm not going completely crazy is because there is 45 minutes to go, but nothing is happening. I'm tweeting it. I'm going in at him. It's a year to the day that Emery was sacked. Listen, bro, lose tonight and the next one needs to come behind him. The next guy needs to come behind him, man. This is awful. And the thing what's crazy, people think that, we get an attacking midfielder in January and we're back. No, we're not. We are not. One attacking midfielder can't save this team. This team needs, as Turkish said when he came on, this team needs surgery, bruv. You can't put a plaster over that. We're a mess. We're a mess. This guy's decisions are insane, bruv. Absolutely insane. Would you take Vieira? I don't think I would. I think we got to get a big manager in who's done it. We have no identity, so the players are caught in two minds and they make the wrong decisions. Bro, you know yourself, I know, even playing at lower levels than these. When you have a strong character as a manager with a plan and he works with you constantly on the training ground 4 or 5 days a week, you understand what that manager wants. Then he signs the players to fit within that and you start to see a system develop. How come after 1 year we have no style of play? How is that possible? The guy is out of his depth, completely out of his depth. I'm sorry, and it's nothing personal. I celebrated like everyone else when he won the FA Cup. I hoped that he could build something. But this, no. This is not good enough. The manager's out of his depth. It's not even all his fault. That's the worst thing. It's not even all his fault. Because he's kind of been stitched up a bit. But at the same time, he's making basic errors. Basic errors. Curtis, let's be honest, we can give this guy 10 years. Nothing would change. He's a fraud-ish manager. He doesn't know what he's doing. Poch in then what? Bruv, whoever you bring in, what I'm saying is, I'm not expecting miracles. A new manager can't come in and make bang average players good all of a sudden. That's not going to happen. But you can at least set them up to play a certain way. You can at least have a style and a system that helps. This manager has no style of play. None. It's empty. Look at Leno on that second goal. Look. I'm not lying, right? David Luiz actually just stands still for about 10 seconds. He should not be on the pitch. He should not be on the pitch. Why hasn't David Luiz been taken off? I don't get it. The man's got blood coming out of his bandage. Second half's coming up. You better get ready, people, because it's about to go crazy. I'll either be going mad celebrating and we end up with an epic win, or I'm gonna just destroy this manager because I can't cope with any more of this. Look who we're getting, some retired players. It's mad, man. It's mad. These players can even get Pep sacked. They wouldn't be able to play Pep's football, not even for 2 minutes. Big up Custard Berry Tart with a super chat. Thank you, bro. He said, Arteta is done. Get rid now and grab Poch. Thoughts with Jimenez. Hope he is okay. You're right. I hope Jimenez is okay. There is more to life than football. So I hope his health is well. That's it. Get a big manager and move. Let's be honest. If Man U would have got beaten today, they would have been calling for Ollie's head. You know, eventually Man U will hit a bad run of form and their fan base will just be saying, get Poch. To me, you got to go and get a Poch and Allegri. You need a strong manager, and you've got to back him in January. You can't stick with this. We're in the bottom half of the table after 10 games. We're more than a quarter into the season. We're playing catch up. This is bad. I can't believe we're actually losing. We're 14th. We're lower than Newcastle. We're lower than Leeds. We will be, if we don't win, we're 5 points behind Leicester in 4th. And they've got a game in hand. So we could be, well, Chelsea would slip down. We'd be 6 points off 4th with Tottenham at the Lane next week. I'm sorry, man. Come on. Crafty Gooner, thank you for the super chat, bro. He says 14th in the league, 10 games in. Sackable offence. I'm sorry. If we're a big club, you don't accept that. If that was any of the other top 6, they'll be calling for his head. Don't talk to me about FA Cups. I don't want to hear any of that. Curtis, please. Arteta wanted Auer on the board, didn't get him. It's the owners on the board. They need to go. I agree, the board do need to go. But you telling me Auer transforms that team? He doesn't. He doesn't. You know? Auer ain't a miracle worker. He's not Lionel Messi. You know? He is not going to run that midfield. That midfield is a shambles. The same reason Thomas Partey's come in, who's a giant, a brilliant midfielder, and he's had a couple good games, but he's had a couple shaky games. It's not all him. The team's all over the place. You can't come in and play next to these garbage players and carry them. He can't carry them. You're right. I do have to talk about Aubameyang. Doesn't really look up for it, to be honest. You know? You're the captain. I want to see motivation. He did look up for it at the start of the game, but he doesn't look like his head's in the right place. He's probably sitting there thinking, why did I sign a new contract? But having said that, you're the captain. Take some responsibility. I want to see you G'ing players up. There's no leadership on the pitch. And there's none off the pitch because Arteta ain't a leader. You don't know how to lead this team. Method Man, thank you for the super chat. What a rapper, man. One of my favourite rappers back in the day, man. Wu-Tang. He says, big up. Players are dead. Bellerin is a joke. Xhaka never plays it forward. Always looks back. Same players for years making the same mistakes. We are crap. You make a great point. In the summer, getting rid of players was just as important as bringing players in. And we flopped it. We kept the same old washed up players. We didn't get them out. And what they're doing, and I said this the other week, you can sign quality, but you can pollute them with the rubbish around you. It's like having a clean river. If you've got a clean river, you've only got to put a drop of poison in there and the whole thing is polluted. And that's what happens to Arsenal. You sign Gabriel. The guy's brilliant, right? I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Just one joke aside. I just saw a picture there. Gabriel's hairline's disappearing. Disappearing, bruv. Go and look at him. The man's hairline, he's got a McDonald's thing going on. Stressed. Mad stressed. Rob Holding's going bold, fam. These men are stressed. Wait till you see Arteta's Lego trim going grey. This is mad. This is crazy, bruv. Big C Arteta is a fraud. The team isn't good enough. Yeah. It's both of them. It is actually both of them. The players can't get away with it. Man like Rob Holding, the man's mad stressed. Everyone who defends for us. Today, our midfield's been an absolute shambles, seriously. Can't wait for Thursday, Premier League football. You're right, Maxwell. Rapid Vienna at home looks like an entertaining game right now. Bro, the hairline's gone. The man turned up 22, big white teeth and, fresh hairline, swagged up Brazilian. The man's looking like Phil Mitchell. Man's looking like a Brazilian Phil Mitchell, bruv. Stressed. Man's going home. Man can't sleep. Man's waking up like, I got to play next to Rob Holding. You know what I mean? How am I supposed to defend with these, man? Man's trying to get in the Brazil squad playing with these clans. Jake Snack says, the team I've loved for 25 years, all the way from the USA, I'm afraid is gone for a while now, Curtis. It's sad. You're right, bro. Seriously. This is not the same Arsenal. Oh, listen. No, I'm done. Nah. You need to sack him right now. Guess what he's doing? He's finished. He's a fraud. He's bringing on Rob Holding. So you've let the man play for the rest of the half with probably delayed concussion. He's got blood coming through the bandage. You've left him on. He can't block shots. He can't run. He can't block a cross. He can't even head the ball because he's all over the place. And at half time, when you're 2-1 down, you sit there and you go, you know what? I reckon we need to bring Louise off, you know. I think he's struggling. Yeah, I think he is struggling, mate. He's got blood all over his head. The guy is clueless. Clueless, mate. El Nenny's coming on as well. I mean, that shows how bad we are. I'm actually happy El Nenny's coming on. A player that I was desperate for us to sell. Unbelievable. Let the man play the rest of the half with blood on his head. Potentially, that's cost us a goal or two. And then you bring him off at half time. Honestly, this manager... I'm done with him. Please just win this game. Just so I can... Don't ruin my weekend, please. Just grind out a win. This is shocking. I've never seen anything like it. Gutless players, a fool for a manager, and a greedy owner. Couldn't have put it better myself. This assistant manager standing next to him has got them little Apple AirPods in. What's he doing? Listening to music? Second half underway, people. Hit those likes, everyone, to end the half. Please, man, do not ruin the weekend. Can't believe the man brought Holding on. You left the man to suffer for the rest of the half, you know. Everyone, we're not. I'm not a doctor. You could see you've got to take him off. Oh, Aubameyang's just kicking out for a goal kick. Oh. That Tottenham game next week. Oh my God. Touches in the first half. They attack him 3. Willian 23. Willock 24. Saka 17. The midfield was shocking. Absolutely shocking in that first half. Told you, Curtis, I'm just waiting for you to release yourself. Bro, honestly, I try not to. I don't like getting angry and having little mini meltdowns on a stream, but this team is something else. Like, we're so... Look at Xhaka getting caught on the ball again. Look at Willock. Lift your head up, bro. You're running in... Oh, well done. Well done. Fair enough. That's a yellow. Well done. Fair enough. At least you're trying to make something happen. Granted, Xhaka. You know what Xhaka does? He gets the ball. He thinks, right, he's looking that way towards the goal. He gets the ball and he goes, right, who's there and who's there? And then someone clatters him and he goes, oh, free kick, ref. Awful player. Everyone, go check out my boy, Francis Green, Forever Football, former professional footballer. Just started a YouTube channel. He says, check my review of all the games tomorrow on YouTube, peeps. It will be entertaining. And I'm sure you'll be talking about this game as well, because Arsenal are the gift that keeps on giving, man. Seriously, man. Saka whips it in. Awful cross. No one even went to head it. Tierney heads it in. I mean, oh, man. And we give a free kick away. We're clueless. We haven't got a clue. I called him the cone man. I've called him the cone man a few times. We basically hired Pep's cone man. We went to the training ground and said, who's that guy over there putting cones out, filling up water bottles for Aguero? Yeah, we'll give him the job. Pep recommended him, so we'll give him the job. Oh, Holding heads it out for a throw-in. Just an easy little header to what Bellerin. Oh, dear. I need a beer. This water ain't doing nothing. Oh, man. This is painful. Man's asking me, would I take Eddie Howe? I mean, are we that desperate? We probably are. He's probably a better manager than this guy. Look, Xhaka does it. Xhaka's just rugby tackled him and won a free kick. I told you. If you're watching this game, please, Xhaka just got caught on the ball and rugby tackled João Moutinho and got the free. Look at him. Look Look forward, bro. He's rugby tackled him. He's rugby tackled him. I'm done. He's a mess. Granite, man, you can't keep doing this. He's rugby tackled him. No, it's mad. It's actually mad. We're playing with desperation at home. Like, it's crazy how we're playing. Xhaka does well. Come on, please, man. Saka whips it in. Oh, look, Willy Bolly's on a yellow card, man. Put some pressure on him. 35 mil for Xhaka. There you go, man. Say no more. See, holding there. Look, wins a header because he hasn't got concussion and blood all over his head, mate. Willock, come on, move the ball. Oh, he gives it away. Survival FC. That's all it is, man. Supply teacher, Cone Man FC, all of that. Curtis's comedy called, bro, they wind me up, man. And if you lot watch me on these streams, you know I'm a calm person, man. But these are something else. Mate, Balogun's at home watching the game. Ceballos, come on. Great ball. Bellerin, here we go. Yeah, Saka! No! He's put it wide, man. I feel like he should have played that on the floor to him. Oh, what a ball! Oh! No! What a chance. Great ball from Ceballos into Bellerin. Finds Saka. I feel like he should have put it on the floor so he could just side foot it. Puts it in the air and he don't get the power. Jeez, nah, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed, but they're winding me up. I need a crate of Red Stripe, man. I need some beers to get through this. Jake Snack says, team I've loved for 25 years from US is now gone. Sad. Thank you for the super chat, bro. And I think we're a different football club now. We are completely different. Curtis, we'll probably get a 2-2 draw and people will say we showed fight. Yeah, I'm not listening to none of that. A draw to me is a defeat. I don't want nothing to do with a point. Willock's done well. Xhaka loses the ball again. Get him off the pitch. He's the worst midfielder we've had in years. Every single time he gets caught. Oh, my God. The wingers just... Oh, my God. It's a corner. Their wingers are on some next level of pace, by the way. I don't know what's going on. Look at Xhaka. It's embarrassing. Get off the floor, you fraud. And he starts flinging arms up. He's the worst. Get rid of him. Just get him out in January. He's the worst midfielder I have seen in years. Rob Holding looked like he had a double-decker bus on his back. I know that left winger's quick. I think it's that Neto, but geez. He might as well... He looked like he was, you know... Don't even look like he's running. Oh, my days. I can't deal with this. Xhaka, every time. Every single time he gets the ball, he's losing it. Corner to Wolves. Come on, Leno. Catch the ball, man. Well done. Can we counter-attack? How come all our team's in our own box? Oh, man. Oh, we've lost it. We've lost it. They're on us. They're on us here. Look, they're in. Holding gets sidestepped like he's not even there. João Moutinho, good block. Oh, my God. Look, someone's been knocked out. Joe Willock head injury now. They're dropping like flies, man. Oh, it's Gabriel, I think, actually. We don't need him. Don't need him coming off, that's for certain. Granite, honestly, right, player ratings, Granit Xhaka, I think he's going to get a 0. This ain't acceptable. This is the performance that he's putting in. It's up there as one of the worst I've ever seen. I can't believe what he's doing. Absolutely horrendous. Look at Rob Holding. Moutinho shot. Oi, jeez, Gabriel took that in the side of the head. Oh, man, if he comes off, we might as well just turn the game off and do a quiz. Just turn it off. Oh, my days. This is bad. Great ball, Ceballos. Bellerin. Yeah, I think it's got to be on the floor. I don't know. Maybe I'm being harsh on him. He does well to get it there. I think he's got to put it on the floor so he can just... Bruv, El Nenny's way better. Way better. And that's saying something because I don't even rate that guy. You know? Mate, that guy cannot run. How did we ever? Like, I want to know. I want to know what scout told us to pay 35 million for Xhaka. I want to know. I want to know, mate, because he is awful. He wouldn't get in. He wouldn't get in most teams in the Prem. No joke. He's that bad. Commentator saying awkward ball from Ceballos. What's awkward about it? He's put it on the floor for Bellerin to cross. Go on, chance. Tierney byline. Cross it in. No, the ball's not good enough, man. Look at Traore's on the sprint. It's all mad. He's basically doing the 100 meters. He's too quick. He's one-on-one with Gabriel. We're in big trouble. He's skipped up. Yes, gives him a yellow card for diving. Get up, you greased up turkey. Man's got grease all over his arms. I'm telling you, we're lucky he dived there, you know. God, we was in trouble, man. He's ran past about 4 players that are not even... Oh, that is close. I tell you what, we're lucky there. Whoo, that is close, man. I feel like that could have been a penalty, but he's not even complaining. So, oh, man. Yeah, man, that little greased up turkey, man. Come off. Man, just running for our whole team. No one's even tackling him. Xhaka is a luxury Wenger player. Was never supposed to play every match. I can't stand him. Bro, I'll be honest. I think that's a pen. I don't know. Maybe I ain't seen it right. It looks like a pen to me. But who cares, man? Joe Willock does well. Come on, move the ball now. Done well. Corner, come on. We signed Xhaka instead of Kante. Say no more, bro. Say no more. Bro, honestly, I thought it was a pen. I'm not going to lie. I say it as it is, man. I thought that was a pen. Oh, my days. Jeez. Willian, short corner to Saka. Willock, can we work the short corner? Go on. Willian, terrible cross. I knew it was too good to be true. Saka, that's a free kick, ref. Come on, edge of the box. Willock is useless. Yeah, I thought it was a pen as well. Let's move the ball now. Come on, man. Curtis, why don't you mention Ceballos, bro? He's been terrible. They all have. He has. They've been horrendous, all of them. You can mention most players on the pitch. Why is Leno wearing the away kit? I don't think they even know, bruv. They're just freestyling at this point. Have a drink, I'm on the Henny. Oh, dear. I don't blame you, bruv. Suit up. Yeah, for real. Free kick. Aubameyang, 25 yards out. Can he turn it around for us? Greased up turkey. Yo, I ain't telling lies, bro. Willian and Aubameyang over the ball. Who's going to take it? Willian's probably got in his contract that he takes free kicks, corners, penalties, everything. And it is going to be Willian. You put it over the bar. It's horrendous. We're so boring. We're so boring to watch. Big Xhaka fan, but he has been awful. JJ, man. How can you be a Xhaka fan? What does he do? I don't know what he's good at. Wow, I can't believe the ref didn't give that. I thought that was a... Maybe he doesn't make contact, maybe. Bruv, we all are. We all are. I can't blame anyone for losing interest. How can you have any interest in this? Oh, Saka heads it straight to him. Here they go again. That their running club's mad, bruv. They got pure pace in their team. Man said block JJ. JJ, I gotta admit, man. You're telling me you're a big fan of Xhaka. I'm worried, man. You can't be a fan of Xhaka. Eddie coming on soon, guys and girls. Don't worry. Yeah, Eddie's coming on. Don't worry. Eddie will save us. He'll get us a point. You know. Xhaka no fan. Xhaka can't have fan, man. Why do our defenders always back off instead of engaging? They're scared, man. They're scared. Look. Traore gets the cross in again. Every single time he's getting the cross. Man, yo, JJ, getting some stick in the comments, bro. Tierney and Gabriel are brilliant, yeah, but you put them next to donuts, mate, and it's going to be hard. William, look at our attack. You got one pass. Every time we attack, you've got one person to pass to. They've got 2 or 3. They got runners from everywhere. You know, you've got the goalkeeper wearing the away shirt and a centre-back with concussion with blood on his head. Tells you everything. Willian, it actually hasn't been too bad today, but Xhaka, you know what? Listen, you know, I don't need to tell you what happens. Granit Xhaka gets the ball, and guess what? We lose the ball. And now Wolves are on the break. Traore's doing 100-metre sprints all over the place. Granit Xhaka is having an absolute shocker. Honestly, we got to get him off and get him out of this club. We're wasting Saka and Martinelli at Arsenal a bit. Mate, Xhaka is absolutely horrendous. He's dropping a 1 or 2 out of 10 performance. Big C, what you reckon? Fabregas for Xhaka swap deal, please, because Xhaka is shocking. Worst centre-mid Arsenal has ever had. He's up there as one of the worst, honestly. He really is. Oh, my... Get him off. Just get him off, man, please. 35 million for that guy, you know. Curtis, compare their starting 11 with ours. How many of our players would get into that team? Look, they're on us. 3-on-3. Steps inside. Oh, he's... Wow! Holding got turned inside out. What a block from Hector Bellerin. Wow, that could have been a goal. This left winger is unbelievably quick. Wow, he is quick, man. Number 10, is that Podence, is it? Yeah, he's quick, bruv. Yeah, no, that's a big C. I'm lost for. No, listen, where's the comment? No, you're right. Everyone comes in just, you know, like when you was, used to send certain people to the shop. Go and do the shop run, man. Man are sending Holding to the shop. Like, yo, go and get me some food, bruv. I'm hungry. You know? Mad. Got sent for a McFlurry, bro, for real. Podence. Yo, bro, their wingers are mad. They've got that Portuguese market on lock. Podence. Yo, honestly, I didn't know it was as good as this. They've got so much pace out wide. Oh, free kick to Wolves. We are terrible. We are so bad. Oh, my days. Look, these men are doing no-look passes and all sorts. They're showboating. 60 minutes gone. At home against Wolves, who haven't been playing great. And we're losing. I can't believe it. This would be 5 defeats out of 10. It's so bad. So bad. It's painful. Painful. Look, cross, Wolves, whip it in. Aubameyang's clearing their free kick. No lie, we've got a whole team back for a free kick. The whole team. Aubameyang's in the box clearing the ball. Why? Why are you bringing the whole team back for a free kick? Can't you leave 1 or 2 players up the pitch? Absolutely disgraceful performance. Honestly, this is something else. It's going beyond anything I've ever seen at this football club. Wolves are going through the motions. They had to scrap to get a draw against Southampton at home in the week. And we're not even laying a glove on them at home. The manager's done for me. Honestly, the process is over. The whole midfield needs to be replaced. Big C, how long should Arteta get? Bro, honestly, I'm not just saying. If we lose this game, I want him gone. I want him out. Curtis, you're going on AFTV tonight. 100%. Win, lose, or draw, I'm on there. I need to speak, man. This ain't acceptable. Trust the process. That process is a lie, mate. Feel when the formation is disrupted, it's a loss of trust in the manager's plans. This is over for Flop Teta. I'm calling him Farteta because the man's stinking out the Emirates, man. Club signed Arteta because he can be their puppy. Yeah, I agree with that. 30 minutes for Arteta to keep his job. Agree. I think he's got to be done. Would you take Nagelsmann? I don't know. Very inexperienced. He does play good football, but how many managers are we going to get? We've just got to get the right one. Bro, Arteta, man, I'm telling you, man's stinking out the Emirates. Watching the game with your commentary is hilarious. Big up, Curtis. Oh, man. I wish I was just celebrating, bro. I don't want to be going on like this because ultimately it shows how bad we are. He's lucky there are no fans. He is. Willian crossed in. Oh, we never attack the ball. Arteta only knows how to fart. Bro, his football is fart, mate. Fart football. Willock finds Willian. Here we go. Saka hits the byline. Yeah! No! Holding, man. Heads it over from 6 yards. No. We're desperate. We're just desperate. We don't look like we're going to score another goal. 1979 was the last time Wolves won at Arsenal's home. Reece Nelson's on. Who's coming off? Willian. Surprised at that, got to be honest. I'm not Willian's biggest fan, but he set up the goal. He's been all right. I don't know who I would have took off. Maybe Joe Willock or... I don't know. What do I know anyway, man? We just need a scrappy goal, bro. We need 2. A draw means nothing to me. Get forward, man. That's it. Don't you dare give a free kick. Come on, Willock. No. Xhaka. How has Xhaka got 90 minutes? Although that's not a bad ball. Nelson, get at him, bro. Get at him. Stop hesitating. No, you've waited so long. You've let 2 players catch up. We are horrible on the break. We're so slow. So slow and lethargic in possession. It's horrible to watch. Here we go, Nelson. Move the ball, bruv. Come on. Still 25 minutes to go. We need to score in the next 10 or 15 to have any kind of chance. Yo, that's what it is. It's suffer the process, not trust the process. We're suffering in the time of going through it. Let me charge up this laptop. Jeez. Like the video for Curtis. He's going through this torture for us, bro. We're all in it together, man. We're all in it together. We never shoot from outside the box. Never. It's like they're not allowed to. Ah, dear. Even the charger's not working. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Charger ain't working. It's all going wrong. 25 minutes, 24 minutes to go. 24 minutes for the cone man to save his job. Otherwise, he's back to City, mate, putting the cones out for Sterling. Go back and do what you was good at. You know? This job's way too big for him. Long ball. Look at that. Like, what do we expect him to do with that Aubameyang? Like, and Nelson. Aubameyang's making a run. You're playing a 50-yard long ball to him and expecting him to do something. Jesus. Oh, dear. Right, we're charging now. Wow. Can't see us scoring. No, I can't see us scoring. Although the ball's in the box. Oh, Bellerin. Bellerin, come on. Cross the ball. You had more fight under Emery. Ah, dear. 22 minutes left for this manager to save him. I mean, they bring. This is how poor we are, right? Wolves are bringing on Ruben Neves, who absolutely would walk into our midfield, by the way, and start every week. They've got him on the bench. Like, how are Wolves, a team who was in the Championship a couple of years ago, how are they more organised and better than we are? It's just insane, like, what the way we've ran this club. Yeah, we are. We're so just cheap. I've lost all enthusiasm for watching this team. Seriously, man. They're horrible to watch. We could be in a relegation battle if we don't sort ourselves out, honestly. Big up yourself, C. Favourite Arsenal YouTuber. Oh, man, I appreciate it. Thank you, man. I just wish it wasn't at the expense of our team struggling. I wish we were celebrating, man. And, you know, Europa League is probably all we've got, man. I think the Prem's out the window. Bellerin is useless. Cedric is better than him. He clearly doesn't trust Cedric. We'll finish around 10th. Wolves are on the attack again. 1-on-1 with Bellerin. Oh, my days. Could have been a free header. Got away with it. Free Saliba. Have to. You know, you're telling me he's not good enough to get in this. We've got nothing. We've got nothing, mate. Look at that, man. It was nearly another goal. Ay, ay, ay. Big up Curtis. Let's get up to 400 likes. Oh, hopefully. Thank you, man. What are we on? Let's see what we're on. 333 likes. Appreciated, people. Let's see if we can get to 400. Hit that subscribe button as well if you haven't already. Let's see if we can get to 20k by Christmas. But this team. Long ball to Saka. He's got it. He's got support. Pass it. Plays it behind Tierney, man. No. We can't even do the basics. Same as Leeds last week. Curtis. Wolves finished their chances. That's it. Hit the likes, guys, and support the channel. Big up. The thing is that we haven't really had many great chances. We've made all 3 subs. Lacazette hasn't come on. Second game in a row on the bench for 90 in the Prem. Tierney whips it in. Like, we just don't look like we've got any confidence. Curtis, keep up the good fight. I'm trying, bruv. Celtic want their left back back. I mean, to be fair, they're struggling as well, I believe. Willock. Xhaka, come on. Get the ball in the box, man. It's too... Willock gets it in. Aubameyang's just having a fight to try and get the ball, man. He ain't... No service. Oh, we're on... That's not bad. No, bullied. They're going to be on the break. They're going to be on the break. Bellerin is going to get rinsed here. I can see it. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Watch that Neto just running him. Remember when everyone used to talk about how quick he was? And he's keeping it. He's slowing down. I don't know what we can do. Sam Allardyce will save us from the drop, bringing him in. Oh, mate. He's probably better than this guy. Love from Germany, Curtis. Keep up the good work. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, Abdullah. Thanks for tuning in. Where is the defense, bro? Where's the midfield? Where's the attack? Where's the goalkeeper? Willock off, Lacquer on. We've made all 3 subs, bro. No more changes. Lacquer ain't coming on. Second Premier League game. I've had enough, Curtis. I want Arteta gone. The football is absolutely abysmal. Yep. Absolutely shocking. Watch us ruin Saka and Partey. Yep. Average Yang. Aubameyang needs help. Oh, sorry, that one's gone. Aubameyang needs help. 2 strikers or 2 wingers to help him. Have we made 2 subs? Who did we... Holding came on. Yeah, you could be right. You could be right. I thought we'd made 3, yeah. He's got to bring Eddie on, Annie, of course. Oh, the charger. Aubameyang. I mean, you got Aubameyang putting crosses in, man. It's all mad. Such an annoying game. It's a terrible game. What I would do to have Podence, Traore, and Neves. Oh, mate, they're electric. They are absolutely electric on the counter-attack. Even this Silva who's come on, he's only like 18, 19. He looks just as good. They all just look calm on the ball. You need to rinse AFC. Oh, it's not a bad ball from Nelson. No one attacks it. I don't think Aubameyang's got any belief that the ball's going to come up to him, but I think he's been poor. He is isolated. I get it, but Curtis didn't fancy Jose's football with boring yet. He's taught. I said it many times, mate. We should have got Mourinho, but no one didn't want to listen. Willock to Saka. Saka plays it in. No, boy, it's above him. Nelson! No! He puts it over the bar. Gee. Let me sort this out. Charging now? No, charger's not working. Not working. Yeah, I was going to go, mate. It's a good chance for Nelson as well. And said rage quit FIFA. Arteta is going to say, we just need to finish better. He loves that one, don't he, Arteta? Yeah, you know, if we finish our chances, Portuguese-speaking techers, French-speaking techers are happy Unai sacking day. Bellerin, what type of a cross is that? Oh, my days. Thought Curtis was off down the street then, bro. My charger was my charger's going on like this game, to be honest. It's got no attacking input. Oh, dear. Curtis, look at our next 5. Spurs, Burnley, Southampton, Everton, Chelsea. Yeah, we might beat Burnley. The rest, I've got no confidence. None whatsoever. Poch wouldn't want to come here. Possibly not. Unai laughing. Good evening. Unai's where? He's like 2nd or 3rd in the Spanish league. Why would he want to come here, to be honest? Poch watching this. 15 minutes to go. We've been shocking in this half. I mean, we've created nothing. We haven't looked like scoring. And I'm just looking. So, you're right. We have made 2 changes, Nelson and Rob Holding. So, are you telling me Lacazette is not worthy of coming on with 14 minutes to go? Yeah, I know we've been critical of Lacazette, but try something different, you know? What are we actually, what are we doing? Are you saying that, look, they're making changes, but we're not? I want this manager gone. Tonight is the first night I'm going to be publicly saying, I want this manager gone. I want him out. He's done out here. Unless we score 2 goals in 14 minutes, then I'll give him another week. Lee Judges once said, not only is Arteta inexperienced, his assistants are just standing there accepting this or he's too stubborn to listen to their feedback. Curtis, I don't understand. He doesn't react. Why is Lacazette not coming on? There's 13 minutes to go. We've got nothing. Put another striker on up front. Boring Arsenal. Get Eddie Howe in. What's DT's excuse going to be now? Oh, give him time. He won the FA Cup, all that rubbish. You know? Arteta has got to go. This is unacceptable. I think he's done. And I won't be holding back tonight because this is a joke. The fans can't accept this. If we want to get somewhere as a football club, we have to say, bruv, thought Curtis was off to the shops to have a word with Holding's doing his full shot, mate. He's not allowed back in the stadium. Look, Wolves are taking off the guy who came on. They're just buoying us off now. Like, yeah, you have a rest now. Look, they're bringing on some young youth. Curtis, I don't even feel like playing FIFA anymore. Nah, I've got weekend league games to play. I'm not playing. Foot Champs is off this week. I don't want nothing to do with football after this. No, Aubameyang's doing marathons trying to... Nah. It's horrible. Look, Aubameyang's moaning. Oh, no. We're a mess. We're a mess. I've never seen Arsenal like this. Look at the way they're pressing Gabriel. It's bad. Honestly, this is bad. It's really bad. Lee Judge has called it. This is Arsenal Emirates, not Arsenal Football Club. This is painful. The process is letting Arteta go. That's the process I'll trust. No movement. No one wants the ball. Where's the bravery in the team? Come on, Xhaka. Come on, do something. We're 2-on-1. Bellerin and Nelson. Nelson, come on. He's running at these Europa League donnies in the week. Now you look at that terrible cross. Move the ball, Xhaka. Tierney whips it. Oh, it's a terrible cross. We are awful. Yep, I am. I'm going to say things that I haven't said publicly about Arteta, mate. I'm done with him. I want him gone. A year ago, we sacked Unai Emery. Well, it's time to sack this manager. We need bigger goals. Hey, we need like 2 on top of each other and 1 at the side as well. We need like 4. Curtis, you need to go all in on AFTV, bro. Listen, don't you worry about that. I won't be holding back. Well, finally, you want to... Oh, finally. You want to bring Lacazette on with 10 minutes to go, and you want to bring Granit Xhaka off, who's been having, a 0 out of 10 performance. You give him till the last 10 minutes. I can't actually believe he's made 3 subs and Eddie ain't come on. Oh, Aubameyang edge of the box. Deflect. Oh. Man's waited till the last 10 minutes, Last 10 minutes to drag Granit Xhaka. Nelson whips it in. Jesus, man shot it into Joe Willock's chest. We're actually going direct. Like, it's time to just, whip crosses in and just try and nick one, a deflection or something. Come on, man. We've got to get something out of this, man. We can't be losing. If Laka saves him, apology incoming. Tierney to Saka. Go on, Saka. Whip it in, lad. Semedo's quick, man. He's not easy to get past. Tierney. Look, they're 2 left-footed players. Look, none of them can cut in on their right. Ceballos. Come on, move the ball. Are you mad? Nelson's trying to give it to Bellerin. The man's running off. Bellerin back to Nelson. 9 minutes to go, man. Time's going quick. Bellerin. Aubameyang! Oh, my God, he's got a score. Oba heads it wide, man. Oh, he's looking like Choupo-Moting, man. I don't know what's happened to him since he signed the contract. That's a good ball. Oh, man, I think he's got a score. He's got a score, man. Jeez, man. This better not turn into Ozil Part 2, You sign for 350 and you're done. You've got to score that, man. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let him off because it's over. That's basically a free header from 6 or 7 yards out. Oh dear. What is going on? Yeah, you've said it. There you go. Someone said it. They're saying, what is going on? Arteta looks defeated. He does, man. It's looking desperate. Lacazette to the double. Tierney whips it in. Oh, that was a good ball as well. These men don't understand. Someone's got to stay back post when he crosses it. You can't all... look where Lacazette is. Get in the box. What are you standing there for, bro? We need a goal. We're all over him. Come on. Ceballos, Lacazette, Nelson. It's a terrible cross. We're trying to get a handball. Now we're going to get hammered on the counter-attack. Nelson, handball. Man went to head it and he handballed it. Oh, these players. You can't work with... You got the referee's big fisting Ruben Neves. Check his Sky Bet, man. He's got bets on. Man's going to head the ball and handballing it. Oh, my days. Oh, God. Oh, I can't believe I bought kits this season. Not kits, actually, but shirts. Shouldn't have bought one shirt, not one piece. You know what I mean? I even bought this hoodie, everything. I do like this hoodie, but shouldn't have bought anything. Sure, I should just wear Nike shirts from 15 years ago when Henry was playing. Rip off merchants, this club, honestly. Willock finds Bellerin. Come on, don't shoot. Nelson, come on. You're one-on-one with him. Run at him. Run at him, man. You know what I mean? In Europa League, he's ripping man to shreds. Now I can't get past no one. Ceballos, where's the movement? Nelson, move with him. Bellerin gives it away. Oh, here goes Traore. He's off. He's off. He's off, mate. He's off. He's one-on-one with Holding. He's got support as well. Step overs. Neto. Back post. Oh, we got away with it. Goal kick. 6 minutes to go, man. No. What is this? In it, man. Take it. Man, the man just running through. Man's basically just Usain Bolting through the middle of our team, man. Donate. I'll get rid of it, bro. Serious. I don't care. I say it again. Don't buy merch. No, you're right. That's me done. I don't care how good the kits look next season. I ain't buying nothing. Greased up turkey running at 100 miles an hour trying to escape Christmas. Told you we should have got Mourinho. Told you. I knew it, you know. And I don't want to... I'm not trying to look smart. The club was in a mess. How can a guy who's never managed handle that? Managers who've come in and done well with like hardly any managerial experience, like, you know, Pep and Zidane, they've gone into clubs full of great players. It's not as hard a job. This club is a mess. Absolute mess. Buy Nottingham Forest kits, bro. They're poor as well. Arteta ball, we love it. PTSD. We're losing 2-1. We've done nothing in the second half. After this game, your Bellerin and Arteta are going to say we showed fighting spirit. Bellerin loves that one, the fighting spirit shout. Rafa, I think he's too defensive, you know. Holding pulls down Traore, mate, and gets booked. It's the best thing for you to do, bro. Best thing for you to do, because if he skipped past you, then you was done. You was more than done. How are AFTV going to cover these cracks? They'll say, oh, we're only 6 points off fourth, and, you know, Wolves got to the Europa League quarter-final, and guess what? We won the FA Cup, and we won the Community Shield. You know, it takes time. He needs January. He needs a creative midfielder. Creative midfielder who saw all of this. That's what they'll say. Arteta fan TV. That's what I'm going to say that to Robbie tonight. Is this Arteta fan TV? No, it's not. It's Arsenal fan TV. Man, stop putting the manager ahead of the club. He's out of his depth. He's tried his best. He had a good little run in the cup. In the league, he's produced nothing. Oh, come on. Got to at least get a draw. Saka loses it. We've been horrendous in this half. Tierney's done well there. 8 attempts in the second half, but not much clear cut. Curtis, I don't enjoy playing FIFA anymore. Nah, FIFA's... Because when you see this, you don't even want to play football. You don't even want to see football. We slandered Unai Emery this time last year. Bro, he got sacked this time last year. 5 losses in 10 games. That's half as many we had in 38 games last season. Say no more. That tells you everything. Out of his depth. Bellerin. Him and Nelson. Nelson, come on. Corner. Don't you... He's give a goal kick. What? Oh, mate. No, the refs give a corner. He's changed his mind. Oh, my days. Come on. Just nick a draw and we just move on. But Nelson, who couldn't put a corner in to save his life last week. Please. He couldn't cross a ball at all last week. And he comes on and he takes the corner and it doesn't get past the first defender again. What is going off? Like this is where I have to pull players up. You know, last week the guy couldn't cross a ball. Why are you going to let him come on and take the corner? Arteta fans TV, bro. That one's getting out. That one's getting brought up. Angry, bro. Who should be our next manager? This is the question. Do you go Poch? Do you go Rafa? Do you go Allegri? Or can you get someone else? P45. Arteta fan TV will be saying, trust the process. Can't trust this, mate. Can't trust this. A minute to go. Saka whips it in. We're not even attacking the ball. There's 3 of their players heading it away. We've got what we deserved here. Got to be honest. We haven't deserved to win this. Look at this, man. Ceballos basically clearing the ball. He's not even crossing it into the penalty area. Sambul, ref! Come on, Tierney, man. Get your body in. Well done. We're going into stoppage time. Oh, my days. Oh, man, a foolish man. Told man, these agendas need to stop. Wouldn't even celebrate an equaliser at this point. Probably not. What is a draw, really? We need to win. Oh, God. 90th minute. Four minutes added on. Come on, please. Come on, it's a free kick. A man's taking it short and giving it away. Jeez, man. Now we're playing long ball. Saka loses it, and it's their ball. It sums it up. Sinking ship. Titanic FC, mate. Hey, big up Marcus, man. Oh, look, they're running away. Oh, they're destroying us on the counter-attack. Tierney just clattered him. He'll get a yellow card. Gutless performance. Do you know what? I don't know where they are. Where's the cones? Do I get the cones up? It's the cone, man. Give these. Oh, someone ring Mikel Arteta, right? Tell him to come and pick his cones up, right? Tell him to get his cones. Get to Man City's training ground tomorrow and put your cones out. I can't take no more of this. Man gave the cone man the Arsenal manager's job. No. Come and collect your cones and take your P45, mate. The job's too big for him. Getting Pep's cone man and trying to run the club. What's this all about, man? Man's on work experience as Arsenal manager. 2 minutes to go, man. Can we even get a point? Nelson, that's not a bad ball. No one's even attacking it. Saka, Tierney, what you got, bro? Drills it in. Oh, no, it just won't fall to us, man. Got to win the header. Well done. Laka gives it away. "90 seconds to go." Oh, my God. I can't believe what's happened to us. Can't believe it. We're so bad. Last chance to nick a point. And guess what? The man can't even beat the first man with his cross. Saka, minute to go. This Semedo's handling him, bro. I told man we should have signed Semedo. No, Willy Bolly. These man would walk into our team. Tierney, awful cross. We're never going to score from crossing a ball if we can't beat the first defender. Oh my God. Aubameyang crossed the ball. Oh, and then Bellerin heads it out. I'm done. He's done. A year ago today, we sacked Unai Emery. And today, we need to sack Mikel Arteta. He's got to go. He's got to go, man. I can't take no more of this. 10 seconds to go. Are they going to get in the box or are they just going to fiddle around with it while the ref blows the whistle? Saka's running into the ref. The game's... We've lost. We're finished. We're done. He's done. He's finished. I'm tweeting it. I've had enough. That's it. I'm tweeting it. I want him gone. I want him gone, mate. He's finished. That's it. I want him out. I want him out of the club now. Get him out. It's time to go. You're right. Tapas Pulis, as they call him, out. Man's done out here. I can't believe it. Get this Lego trim out. Jeez, man. I agree with you, Curtis. We should not have got a manager with no experience in the first place. No chance. Too big a job. He's messed up so many things, and it's all led to this. The Mesut Ozil situation. Saliba. Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Lacazette. All these people are being mismanaged by a guy who doesn't know what he's doing. He's learning on the job. Yeah, man. Claude can come through, man. I spoke to Claude last week. He'll be on him, man. Don't worry. Collabs are coming. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm saying that now. I want him out the club. I haven't wanted to speak like that because I think it's important to try and support your manager, but nah, he's done. He's done, man. I want him gone. He's out of his depth, man. There's no way that we can accept that. That's not good enough. We've just lost to Wolves at home. It's not acceptable. Where do we go from here? We're in the bottom half of the table. Relegation fight. You're right. It is. It's a relegation battle. Let's stop kidding ourselves and thinking, because we're this massive club that we're entitled to just be in the top 4, top 6, top 8 every year. No, we're not. Not a chance. We are where we are because that's how good we are. We're 14th. On 13 points, -2. We've lost 5 out of 10. Undefendable. He's done. He's done. I've given him a year. Given him 1 year. I've never said Arteta out publicly anyway. He's done now. I don't want to hear about FA Cups. I don't want to hear about Community Shields. He's done. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Tonight, I'd sack him tonight. Not even joking. I'll get rid of him. 13 points from 10 games. Do me a favour, bro. Do me a favour. He's done. I want him gone. But the thing is, the board won't sack him. The board are frauds, mate. He's cheap. He's easy to control. He'll make excuses, you know. First question. My first question to Mikel Arteta, our manager, right? Why on earth did you leave David Luiz on for the rest of the first half? When you all know that was a major collision of heads. And you didn't have it in you to go, you know what? Man's got blood coming through the bandage. He doesn't look all together with it. When he went to head the ball, he was like ducking his head as if it's hurting his head. You're the Arsenal manager on £6 million a season, and you can't figure that out for yourself. What are they paying you for? And you leave him on till the end of the half. Potentially both them goals could have been stopped. You never know. Manager's out of his depth. He hasn't got a clue what he's doing. Has not got a clue. He got the job because of Pep Guardiola. No other reason. I want him out. I want him out this club. I want him out. I will not stand by and watch football like that anymore. They're ripping off the fans. And people with their agendas, I've told you, man. People have acted like the manager's more important than the football club for weeks and weeks and weeks. And this is what happens. Yeah, Hugh, do you know what? I spoke to him in the week. We're going to do one, I think, on his channel in the next week or two. So look out for that. We will sort it. He's got a busy schedule. I've got one. We're definitely going to do it. So Hugh Wizzy will be in the next couple of weeks. I've got Deluded on tomorrow. Yardman, I think, is on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll have Kevin Campbell on this week as well. I'm going to be applying pressure on these guys, man. I'm telling you. Robbie needs to come back on as well. Okay? He can't hide no more. Curtis Wagwan, brother, feel your pain, but what else? Just go enjoy your Sunday. Bro, listen, a long time ago, I got myself in that mindset because this Arsenal team will ruin your weekend. Every weekend, they'll ruin it doing this. I actually can't believe what's going on. Can't believe we're just losing games constantly at home. Anyone who's half decent who plays against us, they beat us. Look at the teams we've beaten this season. All right, we beat Man United. Let's be honest, on that day they were terrible, but I will give the players credit. Outside of that, we beat Fulham, who were shocking. They'll probably get relegated. We beat Sheffield United, who are absolutely horrendous this season. And we beat West Ham, who I believe when we beat them, they got hammered the week before by Newcastle. So they were clearly a little bit all over the place at the time. So 3 of our 4 Premier League wins, you know, questionable. Jonathan says 3 a.m. here and I wasted my sleep on this. This is what I'm saying. This club don't understand the sacrifice that fans make to support this club. Staying up late, buying merchandise, traveling around the country and the world to go and support them and doing streams and staying up on, you know, they don't care. There's no connection between the fan base and the club because of the ownership. Kevin Campbell is on the Arteta payroll. Flop on him, see, put it on him. Nah, Kev's cool, man, but we'll be having a proper talk. 3 a.m. in India. That's what I'm saying. Man, staying up till 3 a.m. to watch that. You'd have been better off just getting 8 hours sleep than watching that. P. Trim said, Curtis, it was nice interacting with you. I'm done. See you when Arsenal FC gets real, bro. Yeah, I might not see you for a while then. Big up everyone in the chat. Nearly 800 of you. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button, although I'm sure you haven't liked the game. I hope the stream at least uplifted you a little bit. Zaina said that merchandise ain't cheap either, bruv. They're charging for training kit the same as as kits, actual kits, what they play in, and they'll train in them for a few weeks, and then they'll bring another one up. Big up Curtis. What about next week when Arteta faces Jose? Bruv, if I wasn't streaming, I might not even watch that. I've got no confidence. No confidence. They're top of the league. Man, big up, bro. He said, Curtis, I'm off, bro. I'm so peed off. Good night, man. Listen, this is what I'm saying. It genuinely affects people. First time since 1908, we've lost 3 in a row at home. Undefendable, this manager. That match was terrible. The stream was lit. Hey, big up, bro. Thank you very much, LG92. Where do we go from here? Boycott Kroenke? I'd love to, man. We all need to, though. Massimo Allegri. Actually feel like crying. It can upset you. It can. Even after all this, I'm not Arteta out. This is just comedy at this point. Oh, man. People actually want to see it. Can we do anything at the moment? Spurs going to slap us. Our only hope right now is Europa League, mate. The Prem's disappearing. The Prem is disappearing from us quickly. Well, go on, Big C. The transition from midfield is non-existent, slow, no creativity, and no one to carry the football, a la Cazorla. We have to be honest, this team is poor. That's from Jam Down Youth. Yeah, like, I agree but what I would always say, and why I do go against this manager a bit, is how come Emery wasn't that slow in transition in his first year? Even last season when Arteta came in, we played decent football. We beat Man United at home 3-0. You know, we beat Liverpool Community Shield. We beat Chelsea in the final, Man City in the semi-final. The transition was good. Now we've got nothing to offer. We're short of ideas. We look clueless. The Spanish Roy Hodgson must leave tonight. Europa Cup going to Tottenham. Hopefully not, man. And Ronaldo Vega says, Curtis, big up yourself, old school fan from the 90s era. I don't think I've ever seen the team in this much disarray. Most of them looked like they couldn't care less. Aubameyang was shocking. He was. Aubameyang was top scorer under Emery. There you go. Top scorer in the whole league, you know. And Lacazette player of the season, voted for by the fans. Can we play Mulder every week, says J Train. That's all we can be, innit? Need 3 new midfielders, 1 physical striker and a winger, and we definitely need a right back, probably another centre back as well. DT is ignoring Robbie on AFTV because he's asking about Arteta. There's a surprise, mate. There's a surprise. I'm done trusting the process, Curtis. Something isn't right at the club. 0 shots on target, second half. Arteta out. I'm done with this team until better come one day, Curtis. Big up, bro. Yeah, you're right, man. They're just time wasting right now. Bellerin is complete-ish. It's time to go, as Claude would say. Gabriel and Tierney are top quality. Saka is a baller for the future. No one else tonight was good enough. Been watching Arsenal since the 90s. I've never seen the team this bad. And I agree. Where do we go from here? 6-4-0 lineup. We'd still lose, bruv. Big up Tabo for the super chat. He said, I feel sorry for Partey. Yeah, man. Imagine what he's thinking right now. I actually came here for this. TT is going to flip-flop on Arteta. You know it's coming, man. Ryan Shackleton says, Curtis, so bored of watching Arsenal ruin my weekend again. Oh, man. Don't let it ruin your weekend, man. Just try and get through it. Don't expect anything more, then they won't let you down, man. Need a right-back, centre-mid, attacking midfielder and a striker. It ain't going to happen in January, that's for certain. You'll be lucky if we get 1 or 2 of them. Look at David Luiz. He's actually just... it's like he can't move. He can't move, I'm telling you. He must have conquered. Look at that Pedro. Goals, shots, created chances, fouls won. Absolute ripping the place up. You know? Where's our wingers? We ain't even doing the basics. There you go, you're right. Look at Neto. 1-on-1 with David Luiz. Look how easy he shifted him. Luiz can't move. Telling you, he should not have been on the pitch. Aubameyang needs to be benched. Who are you benching him for, though, bruv? Real talk. Who are you benching him for? That's the problem. Rolly said, this is why I love Curtis Shaw, the AFTV, all about the truth, share the love. Thank you, bro. JJ said, we need Ozil. I'm not even sure Ozil would make much difference, but I mean, why not? He can't do any worse. Maitland-Niles didn't even get off the bench against the team that wanted him. I mean, he's going to want to leave in January. Emerson said, good vibes as usual. Curtis Arteta destroyed Arsenal and every single player in this team. None has confidence at the moment. Correct. Holding Willett, Nelson, Ceballos, Xhaka, Bellerin all need to go. And you could add even more. Socrates, Mustafi, Eddie and Ketia I'd probably get rid of as well. Playing Xhaka is like playing with 10 men. That performance from Xhaka today is, if on Football Manager, I'd fine him for that. I'd give him a warning. I'd take a win. Do you know what I mean? You can't turn up and play like that. We've got a happy Liverpool fan here. Fair enough. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it because, it ain't good when you're at this point. Look at this Prudence as well. Prudence, I don't know. He said, look, he actually sent Holding back to that shop that Jack Grealish sent him to for the hot dog, chips and a drink. He sent him back there. Look at David Luiz. He's actually not moving. He can't move, I'm telling you. I know David Luiz is lazy sometimes, but he was not right. He was not right, I'm telling you. Arteta out, no system. There hasn't been for ages. Tierney was ripped by Traore most of the game. He was one-on-one. He left him isolated. Ainsley was not even on the bench. Oh, was he not? Is he injured? I don't know. I actually want to hear Arteta's interview because it's just going to be nonsense. Is this Arsenal I'm watching? It's not. We've been taken over by a group of, I don't know, aliens have taken us over and ruined us, called the Cronkies. Soft-ass players, you're right, man. These man, you wouldn't want to get in a fight with these players, would you? They'll walk off and say they never saw it while someone's punching you. No heart. I didn't even like Aubameyang's attitude. I defend Aubameyang a lot, but I did not like his attitude, man. Best football lives, bar none, from a Leeds fan. Hey, big up, Luke, man. You know what? I watched Leeds yesterday, man. They was playing some great football. How can newly promoted teams with players from like the Championship play better football than us? The Ozil situation started this off. I genuinely believe, and as I said, if you watch my channel, if you're new to it, this is the first time I've said it publicly in this stream. Arteta's got to go. He's got to go for me. It's not reactionary based off that game either. It's what I've seen this season, even things what I saw last season. Don't forget, we lost in the last 32 to Olympiacos, in the Europa League. We finished 8th in the Premier League. This guy is not good enough. He's ruining players that were thriving. Players that were actually doing well at Arsenal, he's now regressed them. Aubameyang was the top goal scorer in the Prem under Emery. Last season, he had half Emery, half Arteta. He had a good season. This year, he looks like Choupo-Moting. He looks like he can't score. He looks finished. Signed the contract. He looks done. Gabriel came all fresh-faced, Brazilian, sharp trim. Man's receding. Man looks like Phil Mitchell. Hairline's disappeared, bruv. Stressed. Rob Holding, going back to the shops. That Prudence, whatever, turning him inside out. Man's, he's all over the place. Bellerin, Xhaka tonight put in a performance that I don't know how he will get away with that performance. Xhaka will probably play next week against Tottenham. Xhaka should never play for this football club again. Not just because of that performance. He's put them performances in before. Mikel Arteta begged him to stay at the club. He offered Shkodran Mustafi a new contract. He actually wanted more of Mustafi. His garbage, he wanted more of it. It's like, give me more of that garbage. What? Where do we go from here? Where do we go? 14th in the Premier League. 14th in the Premier League. 5 defeats in 10. The manager's got to go. He got the job on a formality, let's be honest. Pep Guardiola's recommendation got Mikel Arteta the job. If he was Burnley's assistant manager, if he was Southampton's, if he was Newcastle's, if he was Everton's, would he have got the Arsenal job? No, because that recommendation wouldn't have meant enough. Because it was Man City and it was Pep, and Pep's the best coach in the world, everyone says, and Pep's recommended him. Yeah, give him the job, 6 million a year. Trust the process. No. If you've got Poch, Allegri, at the time you could have got Mourinho as well. We could have. if you've got managers of that caliber out of work, there's no way you go and get Mikel Arteta. We all know why they got Mikel Arteta. He was cheap. He's easy to manipulate. He can't make huge demands to the board. And that is why he got the job. When I say cheap, 6 million isn't cheap. But for Arsenal, when you think Jose Mourinho's on 15 million a season, Carlo Ancelotti's on 13 million a season. Big managers cost a lot of money. I am King. Thank you for the super chat, bro. He said they aren't playing for Arteta, bro. Get Arteta out. It's going to take a bigger hold than Emery. The players are striking because of Ozil. It's crazy. Never seen Curtis like you, and you won't have, honestly. This because for me, I'll be honest. In my time as an Arsenal fan, this is the worst Arsenal I've ever seen. Ever. I've never seen anything worse. No style of play, no heart, no determination. No one looks interested, apart from a few of the youngsters and the new signings. Embarrassment. Aubameyang. I know you're not getting service, bro, but you're the captain. The club's relying on you. You're the leader. At least put that work in. And I want to see you telling people, come closer to me. Put crosses in. Why is Lacazette coming on with 10 minutes to go when we need a goal? Why is Granit Xhaka getting 80 minutes? He's just dropped a 0 out of 10 performance. How come Wolves wingers are destroying us? They're quick. They're getting one-on-one with their fullbacks. They're ripping us apart. Our wingers are back here. Can't even get past the fullback. SB, thank you for the super chat, bro. He said, I want to back him until the end of the season, but I don't know now. End of the season will be too late. I genuinely believe that. Arteta out, man. He's got to go. I'll do a stream in the future, man. Don't worry. Definitely. Dip Sanguna said, Gabriel, Tierney, Saka, Nelson and Willock have heart to play for this club. Tottenham game should be fun, says 1-1. I mean, not fun for us, I don't think. You've said the right word here, JT. Cowardice of this group. These performances show the cowardice of this group of players, Curtis. An empty stadium lets them think they can perform like that. Can you imagine the boos that they would be getting tonight after that performance? Sunday night, on a weekend, stadium full, they would be ripping him. Curtis, I'm imagining Partey watching this crap thinking I left Atletico or on a coalition, are fourth in the world, top 5 clubs. Paul Merson slates us week in, week out. Now I know why. The truth hurts. We can't deny the truth. We're not a very good team. We're not a very good team. There's no way we can hide from that. What? So man's name's Crystal Palace forever, but he's put a Wolves badge up. I'll still listen. Arteta is a class manager for you. Keep him in. We'll then get the 3 points against you. See what these men are doing. Bring back Wenger. It's crazy, isn't it? Be careful what you wish for, they said. I'm not saying he was the answer, but I can't sleep. I'm so I've come back on. Yeah, man, my boy's in Dubai right now. Late night over there, annoyed at the rubbish he's just watched. Everyone go and subscribe to my boy's channel as well. Ex-pro footballer, knows what he's talking about. He'll have a video out tomorrow as well. The Emirates will be the best ground in the Championship next season. Bro, as I say, we've got no divine right to just be in the Prem. Curtis, do you still trust the process? No, and I haven't trusted it for a long time, bro. Peace and love. Thank you for the super chat. Says Xhaka is more of a fraud than Donald Trump. Jeez, man. Xhaka's done. He's been done for a long time. They should have got rid of him in January. There was clubs interested in him. There was moves available to him. They should have moved him. Sam, thank you for the super chat, bro. Said, Aubameyang has credit in the bank. Think his performances have been a mixture of playing in the wrong position, confidence, and a loss of faith in Arteta. He's probably genuinely sitting there now saying, why did I sign a new contract? He could have gone to Barcelona. And played for them. Arsenal FC coming like a rehab centre. Man, just come here to chill. Back end of your career. Your contract's running out. Go to Arsenal and just chill, man. No pressure. Manager's inexperienced. He'll probably get sacked anyway. Why is it as fans can see how poor Xhaka is? Oh, bro, it's been happening for a long time. It's been happening for all the fans can see it. Curtis Arteta's still playing his favourites. I agree with that. Too many of them. Elevate Videos, relaxing music vlog. Thank you for the super chat. He said, I think Arteta is a politician. You know, all they do is pretty sweet lies. Arteta does the talking, but never does the job. He's too weak for this club. Definitely a politician. And you know you never get a straight answer out of them. Andrew Smith says, Curtis, I can see your passion, bro. Never seen you like this. Wow. Bro, this is the club. It's painful. We're such a great club. We've got this massive fan base, great stadium, you know, great training ground. And look at this. I'm not even seeing passion. I'm not even seeing pain in these players. I'm not even seeing fight to get the draw, get a draw at least. Walk out of there with a point. Hold your head up. Aubameyang, you're the leader, bruv. I know you're not probably the most vocal of guys, but come on. The team needs you right now. I've played on a pitch before as an experienced player, and I wasn't the most vocal. There's times you got to step out your comfort zone. Your team needs you right now. Even if you don't score the winner, I want to see encouragement. I want to be vocal. Try and lift the players. It's not there. There's no leadership. Hey, Curtis, how exactly have we improved? We haven't improved defensively at all. That was a myth. You know, just because we were putting 10 players behind the ball and we're a bit harder to score against, we've lost 5 out of 10. We're a mess. Viper says, big up to the 1,000 plus in the chat. Yeah, thank you, man. Amazing support. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button as well. Although I'm not sure Arsenal fans will have enjoyed that game, but hopefully the stream at least will have lifted your spirits a little bit. Get battered by Spurs next week, and the club is no longer a big club, in my opinion. It hurts like hell being a fan at this time. So difficult to support this club, you know. Letting down the fans more than anything, because I don't even see the fight in them. You know, I don't see it. I see a team just going through the motions. Weak team, weak mentality, no fight and determination to get the result. You know, they should have at least got a draw out of that. I am King. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Said, Aubameyang's face said it all. He's done. Looks like he regrets signing that contract. Man stayed at Arsenal to play alongside Xhaka. It's embarrassing. I think they've lied to him. I think they've told him we were going to make big signings, and none of them have come in. Maybe Partey panic buy on the last day of the window. Loves music. Thank you for the super chat. Says, well done, Curtis, on the best Arsenal fan channel. Totally real and genuine from a Spurs fan. That's a huge compliment, man. You know, coming from a fan of a rival to, you know, acknowledge that. So I really appreciate that. Big up all you guys in the comments. You know, over 1,400 of you in the comments. Amazing support. Where do we go from here, man? It's genuinely, I'm glad we can't go to the games, to be honest, because I'd rather save my money than go and watch that. Because we'd be going to these games, you know, the season tickets on hold. I'd be spending a fortune going to watch this. So at the moment, I don't even mind that I'm not going. I've got to be honest. Don't mind. Because, what you know what I mean? Sunday night, Christmas coming up, end of November, freezing night, going to watch that. The fans deserve better than that. I didn't even see fighting spirit. Arsenal average a shot after 58 passes. That shows how poor we are going forward. Mikel Arteta's interview next. What excuse are we going to hear this week? Curtis, I woke up at 3 a.m. to watch that match. Jeez, man. They don't realise all this. All the commitment that fans put in. Big up, Curtis, I'm out. Thanks for keeping it real. Big up, Chris Fraser. Thanks for tuning in, man. Radio 55 said, Curtis, do you miss the 18-19 season compared to what's happening now? I do, mate. 22 games unbeaten, Europa League final, you know, Lacazette player of the season, Aubameyang Golden Boot winner, you know. We're miles off that. Aubameyang will be lucky if he scores 15 goals this year, you know. Thank you, Loves Music, for the super chat. He said, would you have taken Jose? Bro, listen, I don't know. If you look back through my previous videos, I was calling for Jose before he even got the Tottenham job, and I got hammered. We can't have Jose. Look at the football he plays. He'll ruin Arsenal. That's what they said to me. He's not an Arsenal man. Look at him now. Is the football boring at Tottenham? Not really. They've scored, 20 goals this season? Son's on fire. Kane's changed his game. He got Bale in. We needed a strong mentality and a winning mentality in that Arsenal dressing room. They're taking the mick out of Arteta. Like naughty school kids, bruv, in the school. SG, thank you for your super chat. Even though you didn't make a comment, but still appreciate it. Maybe you're just speechless right now after watching that. I don't blame any Arsenal fan who is fuming after that. Dimitri Yates, thank you for your super chat as well, bro. Feel free to say something as well. You got something to say? People are probably speechless right now. Oh, I can't believe it. We've lost again. Michael said, upset with the players as much as with the manager. Thank you for your super chat as well, bro. Are the players hurt? You know, did that defeat really hurt them? Are they feeling down in the dumps now of this form, or are they just thinking, you know, the wages are coming on Friday, the manager's out of his depth? I'll just blame him, because I think at times the players are hiding behind Mikel Arteta, and it's very easy to do that when the manager is struggling. But we're in a mess. We are in a mess. The ownership don't care. They didn't back the manager sufficiently in the summer, right? You can't finish 8th and buy 2 players and 1 on a free. You know, we needed 5 or 6. We needed to spend 100 million plus, right? They didn't do that. The manager's out of his depth. He got the job because Pep said he'll be a good manager, nothing else. There was no reason to give him the job. He's not an Arsenal legend as a player. He's not Thierry Henry or Vieira or Bergkamp. He was a bang average player for Arsenal. He's more of an Everton legend than Arsenal. So why did he get the job? Because he was cheap? Because they could manipulate him? Simple as that. He shouldn't have got the job in the first place. So I think they've stitched him. But he has made crazy decisions week after week. Cost us games. Substitutions are so reactionary. It's unbelievable. Everyone could see David Luiz was not right. He looked like he had delayed concussion. He had blood coming through his bandage. And you left him on the pitch for 45 minutes and watched us concede 2 goals. Go and watch both the Arsenal goals, what we conceded, right? Watch them when you've got a chance. And look at what David Luiz is doing. He's literally standing there. He's not moving. Now, I know he's a bit lazy at the best of times, but listen, he was not right. I'm telling you. And the manager has to seriously look at himself for that. You're actually putting players' health at risk when you're doing that. Go all out for Poch, people are saying. Dimitri Yates, thank you for the super chat. Curtis, since when was swinging crosses into the box, hoping for headers, the Arsenal way to get a goal? This is not the Arsenal way. I mean, I appreciate your comment, man. I mean, I'm looking at the game thinking, have we got like Peter Crouch and Giroud in the box? All we had second half was let's put 300 crosses into the box and see if we had one in. We didn't. Of course we didn't. We're not that team. Players aren't good enough. We've been saying this for years. Who can change that ownership? That's the problem. Arteta wants to talk now. I rate you. You're not a deluded Arsenal fan. Well, I try not to be, man. They send you over the edge at times. I want Ozil back. Oh, mate. Call Arteta out on AFTV, Curtis. The start of an end begins today. Bro, my interview tonight's going to be mad. Don't you worry about that. Robbie's already had the message, man. He's getting called out as well. These men are getting called out. Looks like Wenger was not the problem at all. I mean, he was getting us top form most years. The players ain't street smart. I agree with that. You can bully them. They don't know how to manage a game. Loads of individuals. Curtis, we'll see these fools smiling in training tomorrow. Yeah, they'll put the training video out. You know, they'll be whipping free kicks in the top corner, having a laugh and a joke. Europa League on Thursday. They'll win that as well. Rapid Vienna. Tottenham at the weekend. What I want to know in the comments, I've said for the first time today, I think Arteta should go. I'm at that point. It's not reactionary based off that game. I think Arteta's done. I would get rid of him. I don't think he can turn it around, and I think he's had enough time to get a system in place. And I agree with this comment. I think the players are down in tools on him. And I think they've given up. A lack of effort, a lack of commitment. They don't look like they hurt when they lose. And I think they're disgraceful, the attitude. And these players will get you sacked ultimately. You'll lose your job for these players. And I think Arteta's on his way out. This tonight is the start of him leaving the club, in my opinion. It will take a while for them to sack him. They won't get rid of him now. They're not strong enough to do that, the board. But I think tonight is the beginning of the end for this manager. Arteta playing FIFA career mode with game pre-planned tactics. The man's got no tactics whatsoever. Big up Peter, bro. He said, I've subscribed to you, bro. I like your energy. Arsenal are on seriously shaky ground, man. It's looking peak. I mean, I appreciate you subscribing, man. We're in a bad place, Arsenal, right now. Seriously bad. To be honest, I think we deserve to be championship. This team is a disgrace. Drop Aubameyang. Kroenke out. I'd give him one more game if we lose to Spurs. He's got to go. See, he's saying we created the chances. Did we create the chances? Second half, we didn't have one shot on target. What chances, bro? Big up Custard Berry Tart. He said, absolutely, Curtis. I agree with you. The right thing is to remove Arteta. Bring a ruthless coach in. Allegri may actually be the best choice. He is ruthless. The club would have to back him, and he would need a massive wage. Are they going to do that? He said we played well and created chances. I mean, I'm sorry, man. I don't want to hear it. The guy's deluded if he thinks that. If he thinks we created chances, then he's a lunatic. He's an absolute lunatic, mate. We had enough chances today to win the game. Is he sure? What game is he watching? Nah, man, he's out of his depth. Put him out of his misery, man. Pay him up. Let him enjoy his Christmas at home. His interviews are getting worse than Emery, yeah. At least Emery had the excuse that he doesn't speak English well. You know, he couldn't grasp the language. That's fair enough. This guy, you know, he's been in England for years. He knows the language. He understands the club. He's done, mate. He's done. He doesn't know how to get out of this team what's needed. He doesn't know. He hasn't got the answers. He hasn't got the answers. He was watching a game from 1998. Yeah, you know, his assistant had the AirPods in. They must have been listening to the commentary from the Invincible season or the double winning team. You know? Don't worry. The message has already been sent. There will be an interview on there later. He ain't getting away with this. You know what I mean? I am king. Big up, bro. Thank you for the super chat. Says, big up, Big C. It's safe to say Wenger wasn't the problem. Maybe the club didn't back him. I wish Wenger would have said all in his book, man, because his book was way too soft. I wanted him to really call out these players and the club, but he never did, really. Custard Berry Tart said, if Emery spoke English, I believe he would still be there. I think he would have. I think he was on to something, Emery, but he didn't get it there. Hi, Curtis. Would you take Podence at Arsenal? Yes, mate. Him and Neto, what I've just seen from them tonight. Jeez. Take all of them. Take Neves. They've got 5 or 6 players I would take. Board players, managers, and fans out. Nah, not the fans, man. The fans keep the club going, but the others, the board, all of them. Manager, get him gone. And players, most of them. Nap says, I missed his super chat. Let me go through, bro. Apologies, man. There was a lot of super chats. I have been trying to read them all. Let me have a look through. Apologies for that. Let me see if I can find it. Or was it a while back? Still can't believe it. Would you guys sack Arteta? What players do you think we should drop? Some people are calling for Aubameyang to be dropped. I mean, I don't think that's the answer, but he's definitely got to wake up. He's not moving like the captain right now. I don't see any encouragement. He's not vocal. He's not leading from the front. Who do you think should be the next manager? I think it's got to be Poch or Allegri. I don't know which one. Would Poch get the time considering he's ex-Tottenham? I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether they'd give him the time and have the patience with him. Allegri is a very good manager. But he played slightly defensive football as well. I would probably go for Allegri, though. I do think I would. But then Poch knows the league. I would give Poch the time. The Tottenham thing wouldn't bother me, to be honest, because I think he actually hates the way Tottenham got rid of him. So I think he would be motivated if he got the job. Ozil out for footballing reasons. Footballing reasons, yeah. Arteta's been lying to us for months, mate. Who would you want to come in? I would possibly go for... I would possibly go for Poch, I got to be honest, because he can work with not spending much money. He can also, he's good with young players, promoted young players. I think he would be good. I think he would be good. Nab, thank you for your super chat. Sorry, I missed the one before. If there was another one, bro, there was a lot coming in. He said, basically, Arsenal keeps losing and it's hurting Arsenal overall. Net worth and value. Kroenke might sell. Why keep a business that keeps losing? So people have said that before. It might have to get worse before it gets better. I'm Arteta out now, Curtis. He has no experience. He loans out Matteo, plays Guendouzi and El Neni. He doesn't fight for Ozil to get in the squad. He can't even get the best out of Saliba. The man has to go. I agree with that completely. Hello, bro. I think this game would have been different if Mr. Mesut Ozil was in the game, but whatever. Wrong, the guy committed. It's not helping the club. Nuno, if we can bring him, there's no way Nuno would leave Wolves to come to Arsenal. Look at the team he's got. You know what I mean? The best bit of football we played was December to March, and surprise, surprise, Mesut Ozil was playing. Arteta is just aboard. Oh, dear. I'm going to have to tape a championship badge to my jersey. Yeah, you're probably going to have to, man, the way we're playing. Poch knows the league. He knows how to play, and he's a proper manager. Yeah. Lack of commitment, lack of fight, Lacazette, Calvin Klein. Poch in. Oh, man. What a game. I'm going to get going, people. I've been on for nearly 3 hours. Big up all you guys in the comments. Over 1,700 of you tuned in at the moment. Thank you very much for tuning in and all your brilliant comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out if you haven't hit it already. Smash the like button as well. And the cone man's got to go, mate. Pep's cone man. He's got to go. He was putting the cones out for Pep. Now he's the Arsenal manager. Still don't know how he got that job. And in the words of Claude, mate, it's time to go. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow with Deluda Guna at 2 o'clock. We'll be breaking it down, and there'll be a lot to talk about. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.